Hey guys, how are you doing? Oh, if it isn't my favorite kind of claw. The kind on a raptor. Hey Raptor Claw, welcome back. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in new donation goals. Hey, so I spoke to the guy who did our first commission emote. He agreed to $50. $50 per emote, which is already a discount, so it's really cool. But that is now our next fundraising goal. We've made it to the emote. Let me change that real quick. Anyways, hope you guys are excited. We're gonna check it out in a bit. Hey Kyoye. I have not watched it yet, but like everybody else, I am incredibly surprised. Why exactly is this our mythic hero is about all I could think about. Yeah, thank you guys again for hitting me the donation goal for the PC case. I literally just went out today, bought it. So now I just have to find time on the weekend to put everything into it. Thanks Ruben Red, thanks for following. I'm gonna ask the community to make these choices, given asking people like Frenzy is a terrible idea. I'm hoping the overwhelming, I'm hoping the overwhelming majority can make a better decision than what Frenzy's capable of. Because Frenzy's a moron.
Let's get some Nino cheers in the chat.
Thanks to you, man. You're the first person to donate towards that. I just had dinner. I came home and I just slept. I was just way too tired. Alright, we're gonna start in a bit. Got my water, my tablets here, my other tablets here. Only issues, the chat's gonna be a bit messy. Thanks, Ahilio. Thanks for joining. I gotta get these on me. Alright. Get ready to cover your ears. Kind of loud, isn't it? I don't know how to change it.
Do my best!
For me, it's not that bad. For you guys, it's probably terrible.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
So after this, we're playing the Colonel Sanders dating game. I've shown you guys what it looks like since yesterday. I don't think it's that long, but I don't think we'll finish it tonight. I want to sleep early enough so I can wake up and edit some stuff. So that's the plan. What? Didn't I complete it? Let me see. Yeah, I did. Hate it when it does that. You can always just press delete if you did complete it, because it doesn't do. I don't know what that was.
If we get a new emote chat, vote for Nim Kappa so we can see his Animesque face dark mode.
Okay, well, let's just ignore we saw anything at all, and I have no idea what this Mythic Heroes banner is about. I actually have no idea. In fact, I don't even play this game. In fact, I don't even know who I am. Now, with that amount of purging of my long-term, short-term memory, I feel pretty confident that we'll do a proper reaction to it. Reaction to what? I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. We'll give people a few more moments to show up. Oh man, old school Roy. Man, it always bothers me because they always draw these Fire Emblem characters and they're from like, they're supposed to be from like this fantasy world and they all have khaki pants, tailored, machine pressed. Like it just makes no sense. They look like modern pants. Oh wait, I forgot to read. In ancient times, Elite was consumed by war between human and dragon. After 1,000 years of relative peace, following humankind's victory, the nation of Bern marched and invaded nearby lands. Upon hearing, Roy, son of the Marquis of Ferre, rushed home, finding seditious soldiers who had sided with Bern. Okay, Bern's Wyvern General Narshian and his Wyvern Knights invaded Lycia, scattering its forces, leaving Roy in need of aid. Etruria answered, with the help of his teacher Cecilia, made General of Etruria. Roy was able to heroically beat back Bern's assault. Man, look at all those spoilers. The Lycian forces, under Etruria's protection, were dispatched to the Western Isles with orders to subdue a gang of bandits. Upon arrival, Roy learned the local Etrurian nobles were turning a blind eye to the bandits in order to extort their own people. As he pressed on, Roy met a group of resistance fighters, and along with them, a bard calling himself Elfin. I remember that part. As the League quelled corruption in the Western Isles, an Etrurian faction in collusion with Bern revolted and captured the Etrurian king, but had fallen ill with grief over news of the death of his son, the prince. Roy, knowing Cecilia would be fighting the uprising, left the Western Isles in order to aid her, for not even she could stand up alone before Bern's king and the Wyvern generals. I mean, we're looking at her! After saving Cecilia, Roy and the League's forces marched on the Etrurian capital to end the uprising. Perched in the throne room, the Wyvern general Narshian awaited their arrival, rallying his troops to face the League head-on. You know, this actually makes Narshian seem like he's a pretty epic guy. Final act. Oh wait, this just spoils the entire story. I don't even know what the point of these are anymore. The long struggle for the capital came to an end with Royal prevailing and putting a halt to the uprising. In the end, Elfin, the mysterious bard who had given the League his support, was revealed to be... There's too many spoilers for today. In fact, I'm purging my memory right now. I don't even know what Roy is. I am actually illiterate. That's the hard truth. I was just pretending to know. I was just pretending to read. In fact, I can't read. I feel like YouTube doesn't care about spoilers. Yes, that's true. YouTube doesn't care about spoilers. Alright, let me run a bit of stamina, and we're gonna start.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh man, Zach Aguilar just sounds too weird to me. I'm not used to him. Now I know I don't even remember the last guy's name anymore. But I know he was supposed to be like this wife beater or shit. I know. But man, he sounded better than this. He sounded more right. And before someone gets on my case about that, I don't care what they did. I don't. You should be able to separate the artist from the artist. Plenty of artists were dicks or terrible people. Doesn't mean they're bad artists, but I get it. It's Nintendo. They don't want to associate themselves with somebody who's abusive. But damn, This guy doesn't sound right to me.
Here I go. Together. Well, together. Let's go. What's next?
I'm trying to get her as much SP as possible because she still only has Wings of Mercy 2.
Together.
Much more SP. Oh my god.
Well.
Nice.
Thanks. The artist from the artist. You mean the artist from the person? Yes. Yes, I do. No, I meant the artist from the art. You can separate the artist from the art. Did I swear I said it right. Oh, whatever. Alright, last thing before we start. How do we do? Battle 1, 3k rewards, which means, I believe that means we're top 3. And 1,300. I don't think that's max. Yeah, that's top 3. World damage. Yeah. You little bumholes. Should have been able to max that. I don't really know who takes her on. I'll figure out later on. Alright, whatever. Let's start. People had enough time to show up. $69 on the volume level. Last sip of water before we go. Bitch. Okay. Now to clear my throat and my soul. Let's start. Oh wait, forgot to close the music. A new mythic hero joins the battle.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, is that all she's gonna say? Fair enough. Wait, she has Flashing Blade 4? Wait a second, I don't even remember her kit in the game anymore. I just think it's too early to release Thrasher. It's... Come on. The story's not even done.
Perish.
Didn't we just capture or kill her in the story? And now she appears! And there are rest legendary heroes. Ephraim, Erica, Freed. Oh, Freed. Might want to get another one of those. Air. I still can't pull a second Air. Veronica's finally back. Yoon. Denny's A. Oh, Fallen Core is super good. And Elliewood is back. Kajil's not bad, but if you could just make Effie and they're pretty damn comparable. Alright, chat. Hard for me to say much about this because I'm just... Man, I'm just surprised. Are you guys surprised? Keaton's still not back. I don't know what's happening with Keaton. Every single time I hope for Keaton, he never comes back. I'm so surprised it's her. Let's just be frank here. It's too early. Last time they released like the Muspel Generals, it was after the story was done. In respect to the story, we don't even know what happened to her. I think we captured her or I think we killed her. One or other, but why is she the mythic hero? And normally, you have a setup. You have a setup earlier in the month, right? Earlier in the month, we have this month we had Arcana heroes. It goes to reason it should be Arcana mythic hero. It's usually there's some sort of setup there, right? Like last month, or was it last month? We had the Three Houses banner. And so the mythic hero was Ta-da! It was Sothis. Right? Usually there's some kind of setup there, and it makes sense. So I don't know. I completely did not see this coming. But I'm not sure. It's just like the setup is. I don't know. Oh, sorry, chat. Give me a moment. I just realized I need a free YouTube. I didn't forget. And why is she defense? It doesn't make sense. Very little about this makes sense. I don't know. I guess if you really don't like Duma, this is your alternative, which to be fair is pretty fair, because Duma is one of the most screwed up heroes I've ever seen. Duma goes up against air, so whenever he does his little upheaval damage, air just heals it back up. Duma could also go up against Naga, and Naga's anti-dragons, so Duma doesn't do anything. Anyways, let's keep going. YouTube, you're free. Okay, so I believe we already knew what her tome is, because I believe that's the one she has in the game. I'm gonna double check. Actually, I can't double check, but whatever. Is the I silent? I don't know how to read these things. I'm not Norwegian. I'll say a finger. I don't know. Okay, effective against dragon foes. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense, res +4. 3 spaces of an ally. That's super easy. 3 spaces? Man, 2 spaces was already pretty lenient, but 3? So you'll virtually always have attack speed, defense, res +4 then. And neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks during combat. Neutralizes effects that guarantees foes follow-up attack during combat. That's not follow-up. But after combat, if unit is attacked, inflicts attack speed, defense res -4 on nearest ally through its action. What? It debuffs her ally? What? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that one. It might not matter, because if you put like a healer next to her or a dancer, they're not supposed to be fighting unless they're the new dancers. And yeah, they might be fighting. Huh? Interesting. Is there a hero in the game right now who could utilize that? Because I know you could just harsh command it, right? If you just harsh command it, it just becomes positive stats. Huh. That could be pretty interesting is what I'm trying to say. Idune? Oh yeah, Idune will fully utilize this, but Idune doesn't really move very well. So, but it is within 3 spaces, so setting it up should not be too hard. That's interesting. All right. Okay, so that's a very interesting weapon because it's 3 effects. Effective against dragon foes, buff yourself if you're within 3 spaces, null follow-up, and then it has a demerit, which is attack speed, defense, res -4 on nearest ally through its next actions, which I imagine is great for Dune and great for harsh command. That's about all I can see for it. Anyways, interesting. Her special is Moonbow. Who really cares? If you don't like it, you'll replace it. You can get this off of tons of heroes. Most notably, Owain. No, not Owain. I keep thinking of him as Owain now. I never use him. What's his name again? Man, I'm just blanking out all day today. Odin. My bad. Okay. It's so weird when there's multiple copies of a character and then your brain just goes to the wrong copy of it. Alright. In terms of her A skill, Flashing Blade 4 is amazing. It used to be only on Merida. For those who don't know, Merida made possibly the best utilization of it because Merida has reverse desperation. Essentially, if she's over 50% HP, or is it 75? I'm gonna double check. But essentially, she can attack twice before your opponent can attack. So Merida made perfect utilization of that. Brazier, not as much. She kind of has to fight unless Killing Intent does something for that. But yeah, let's keep reading that. Basically, Flashing Blade is if you attack, you have more speed than your opponent, you get 1 extra cooldown, and you do 5 pure damage. It's actually a great A skill, because if you consider the fact that, say, instead of using Death Blow 3, you have Flashing Blade 4, which instead of 6 damage, 6 more attack, you're getting 5 pure damage and a cooldown charge. That's arguably better. That's arguably better than Death Blow 4 even. So Flashing Blade 4, very, very, very useful. Now, Killing Intent. At start combat, if foe's HP is under 100%, or if penalty is active on foe, inflicts speed, defense, res -5 on foe, and if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. Okay, never mind. That's why I shut myself up as soon as I was talking about Flashing Blade and its utilization, because the best way of using it is if your opponent can't attack and you get 2 attacks off. So Killing Intent is exactly that. The reason why that's so powerful is because if her first blow attacks and she has, say, Moonbow, she literally has Moonbow, it would drop your Moonbow cooldown to 0, and your second attack will be your normal attack plus Moonbow. So that's very, very potent. Additionally, inflicts speed, res -5 on foe. If penalty is active on foe, inflicts speed, res -5 on foe. That's super important because dropping their speed by 5 makes Flashing Blade easier to trigger, makes it easier for you to double, and res by 5 increases your damage output. That is a very good B skill. Wow. You should never remove the B skill, which automatically makes her one of the best partners for Aversa, because Aversa is, if she's next to somebody, then bam, they're all debuffed. Is Thracia flying? I always get mixed up. I don't think she's flying. No, she's not flying. I always get mixed up because her attack animation looks like she's flying. So, anyways, penalties. Everyone knows what penalty is. And then additionally, she has Panic Smoke. Inflicts panic on target and foes within 2 spaces of target after combat. Panic converts bonuses on target into penalties through its next action. So basically, it's like every other smoke, except this time you hit them and everything else within 2 spaces get panicked. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's go back real quick. Green Mage Infantry. She's really, really good. But I think her best partner has to be with Aversa. Or she has to run a ploy or something. She only has 40 HP, 29 times 2. Huh. See this? First attack normal. Oh, wait. It was special instantly. Never mind. But yeah, she's super good. Effective against dragons is really useful in the current meta. The ability to double if she gets a penalty off is super important. Funny enough, that makes her a great partner for Creed as well, and Gunthra as well, because they automatically generate debuffs with their B skills. And you can also run just mages like Katarina, for example. Everybody who just gets a debuff off is gonna be really impressive. Are you gonna start Valorant stream captains? Oh crap, I forgot to turn it on. But thanks for reminding me. I will turn it on later. Anyways, quickly just talking about it, Thracia is good. He's really good. But you got to keep in mind her intention to be used as is, she's intended to be used as, because of her role, her blessing, she's going to be used in Ether Raids defensively. She basically replaces Duma. Right? Duma fit better with teams that Armor Emblem teams. And that's about it. Duma isn't a very good Anima defensive hero. Thracia, however, should be much, much, much better. So if you don't have a Duma, I would suggest you pull her, because she looks really good, especially defensively. I can imagine setting up a team really easily. If you have a Versa on your defensive team, if you have Thracia on your defensive team, if you have some infantry pulses on your defensive team, you can come up with a really potent combination where she's an instant nuke. So you don't even have to use Moonbow. So yeah, this could be quite scary on your opponents. Alright. But yeah, in terms of everything else, she really can't be used offensively. So that's the only unfortunate thing. I mean, you can, but you'll take the demerit on the points, and that's not really worth it in terms of Ether Raids. For general game modes, though, she's super good too. Now I'm gonna double check. Is this what she was really like in the game? I don't even remember anymore. Anyways, let me know. Are any of you guys pulling for her? The debuff can work against your team, though. Yes. Yes. It just seems like she's not perfect for Anima Blessing defense, because you can just debuff your team and that can mess you up too. But in terms of the AI, if you run here with AI that does harsh command, then not so bad. Okay, yeah, I'll just be frank here, Chad. I'm more on the side of let's just save. Let's just do a quick rundown of the heroes that she's appearing with before we firmly say that. Okay, Ephraim is whatever, Erica is whatever. Creed is kind of interesting because he's Gale Force. You can do a Gale Force Creed of Lunge. I did that. I really like my Creed, actually. I'll show you guys real quick. But the reason why I just said Ephraim's actually not bad for the same purpose, just double Gale Force, and like they're not bad for Ether Raids defense teams, but in terms of general content, they're not amazing, and you can definitely do without them. I don't even use my Erica, to be honest. Erica does make really cool things happen. Like, she can just nuke a Surtur. It's crazy her damage output on high armor heroes. Alright, where's my Freed? So this is my Freed. He's supposed to be using Heavy Blade, but Heavy Blade's being used by somebody else right now. I use him on my defensive team. Freed, I've liked using Freed on my defensive team the entire time. Basically, if he has any penalties on an opponent, he will double, and his opponent cannot make a follow-up attack. So you can instantly see why I was recommending Freed with Veronica. And Freed comes with a automatic debuff in Freezing Seal. At start turn, if unit's HP is under 50%, inflicts. If unit's HP is over 50%, sorry, inflicts attack speed -6 on foe on enemy team with the lowest res to its next actions. So yeah, you can see how that can help each other. It's pretty synergetic. We'd have to pull red. Not even sure if people even want to use him. Air, if you're missing another air, I think you go for air. For me, I'm missing another air. Oh, Sorin. There's not much good about Sorin. I believe he just has a rally plus, and that's the only reason you would want him. His tome's not even that great anymore. Veronica. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, chat. That's kind of cute. You could go for Spring Veronica, or you could go for Mature Dead Veronica. And Yoon. Alright. You know what? It might be worthwhile pulling for green. Here's the biggest thing. Are you a Veronica fan? If you're a Veronica fan, you'll pull for this. Are you a Lolicon? Because there's Veronica and Yoon, so you'll pull for this. Are you in need of of more defensive heroes for Ether raids? Because if you are, that's an Anima and a dark hero. So for that purpose, maybe you want to go for the banner. In terms of colorless, Jenny, Fallen Corrin, Air. That's also not so bad. Fallen Corrin's really good. Air's kind of necessary for light seasons, and Jenny is basically normal Jenny, but just on a horse and min-max a bit more. So red isn't bad either. Eliwood and Freed are very pristine cav heroes. The final hero is Erica. Wow, red's actually not terrible. Red is just filled with cav heroes. That's all mythics or legendaries. No, actually, no. Creed's not legendary. Oh, whoopsies. But yeah, that's 2 legendary heroes and Freed. Huh. And I think last place is blue because Ephraim's not much of anything. Kajil, you could just use Effie and Soren's whatever. Alright. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll pull. I'm kind of tempted now just to go for green because I like Veronica and I wanted a Yoon. And I could make a different defensive team if I run Veronica there. I mean, Thrasher there. But yeah, that's my thoughts. This goes on from the 30th to the 10th. What? It seems like there's a lot of... sorry. The 30th to the 8th. Yeah, I was like, oh, that seems like extra time. But it's not. It's normal. Freed is a wind legendary hero. Oh, okay, so I wasn't wrong. They're all legendary or... No, they're just all legendary heroes. Okay. Anyways, that's Thrasher for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm conflicted. Halloween's coming up, and Halloween's usually pretty damn good. And of course, a Sori banner is still here, and those are fantastic dancers. Even the Arcanea banner is great for Nagi, for Fina. But yeah, it's interesting to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, personally, I'm conflicted, so I don't know if I'm gonna pull or not. Freed's a legendary hero. Yeah, I kind of like messed up there. Plus defense of Anima, yes. Whoa, you guys jump in? Were you just watching the chat ready to jump in?
No, I wasn't really. I was more busy speculating stats.
Oh, gee, thanks for making me feel like a creepy guy. Whoa.
TGP says yes, Legion says no.
Well, since when did Twitch have a new layout?
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, there's a new layout on Twitch. I was like, uh-oh, this is weird. I felt weird.
This is weird.
Well, now I feel a little disoriented.
Also,
Okay.
for some reason, I did not. I didn't even expect the trailer today.
I
was
didn't
like,
even
oh.
expect the trailer today. I was like, oh man, today's my day off. I get to rest and stuff. No.
I was thinking, it's one of these days. One of these days. Please don't be today. It's today.
It's
Okay.
today. I would have rather it be another day. I didn't want to stream today. I wanted to take a break.
I mean, then again, I wouldn't be able to do anything tomorrow, so it's like.
Hey man says, I'm gonna pass since I think it's way too early for main story characters, and I wasn't hoping for Milla. Okay.
Oh, book's almost over.
You know, to be honest, that's probably the most unexpected thing. Why is it Thrasher?
That's what I said too. I'm like, wait.
Well, I mean, technically she was just.
No,
defeated.
Legion, I don't want to hear this, man. You're gonna
Well, if it was Leaf,
spin
I
this in a
would've
way
been-
that it might make a tenth of a sense.
Well, unless I'm mistaken, and I might have interpreted the last chapter wrong, isn't Thrasier dead?
Yeah, I
Again.
thought she's dead, but I think it's too early. It's not like, oh, she's dead next month. Hey, let's make her a hero now.
Well, isn't that exactly what happened with the last book? Even
I'm not
though they
sh-
died later.
Well,
like, Blade Yarn
they-
was on a
the
banner a month
The entire
after.
book ended before they became heroes.
Well, they didn't die until the end.
No, they died like 1 month before the end. Like they died. A lot of them died. Like
No.
Hellbindi,
Oh,
for
so did
example.
Thrasier.
For Hellbindi, for example, didn't he die like a month
Last
before?
chapter.
Yeah, he died previously, but
Yeah.
Blade
so
Yarn
did
died
Blade Yarn.
in the final chapter.
They
and
both
it's-
I'm pretty sure.
And then remember when Serta got released?
Yeah,
That was like the next month, right?
Yeah, that was a month after that. Which
Okay,
probably
so
because
I don't
they didn't
know.
wanna
It's
jack
too
up that
early.
banner.
Did Hellbindi die in the same chapter?
Yeah, they both died in the same chapter.
Did they? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, they both died in the last chapter, and then a month later got released. Thrasier
Okay.
died, and then got released.
Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up. I don't think Thrasher died. It just doesn't make sense. We see her motivation in the current chapter, in the last chapter. In the last chapter, she dies, and in the current chapter, we see her motivation because it's a flashback. And I'm just
Yeah.
thinking to myself, this makes no sense. Why would?
Yeah, I was a little confused about that myself.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're having this nice little talk, and you're seeing the little connection they developed after everyone else in their world is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just gonna let her go? Like, that's it? He even volunteered to go with him. Leaf volunteered to go with Thrasher. And it doesn't even make sense. It's like their ambush. Wouldn't you want to double down and just finish them off there with the element of surprise? And if you remember in that chapter, Alphonse, as he's entering the building, this is a trap. He basically concludes it's a trap as he steps into the trap. Like, he's fucked. He doesn't have a plan here. Nobody knows it's a trap. Nobody has a plan here. So, what? It's a miracle we even win that battle because they had the advantage. But now we're supposed to believe, oh yeah, all we did was go through that chapter and kill Thrasher. And therefore Thrasher's entire purpose had no meaning. Like, none of it makes sense. None of it is fluent. None of it is well written. Like, it's just... And then did they just... Look, chat, I just want to be clear here. It just feels like they killed Thrasher off just to make her pullable. What? That's what it feels like. Because it doesn't make sense in terms of dialogue and story. If she knew or she had any inclination this was going to happen, Leaf would have definitely gone with her. And she would have definitely not gone with this ambush. Because it clearly wasn't anywhere close to working out.
So are you telling me that
They killed her off to sell her.
They literally, the storyline, the actual story in this game, she actually
Now
died.
that I'm thinking
just
about
so
it,
she
wasn't
can be
Gonfla
sold
early as
into a
well?
banner.
Yes. And as Tama just mentioned, wasn't the same thing for Gunthra? Oh my god! We're on to you, IS!
After her banner.
You money-grubbing whore!
She died way after. Like,
Wait,
Yeah.
half a year
Yeah,
after.
I'm pretty. She was the second person we got.
Yeah, like
Damn
as
it,
soon as the
that would've
book
been-
started, Gunthra happened, and then
Man,
she died 6 months later.
Man, I had my Illuminati hat up on here. I was drawing triangles on everything, man. I was so ready. Okay, you're right. I was when I heard that, I was thinking didn't feel quite right. All right, fine. But in this case, definitely, I feel like Thrasher got killed off for the purpose of being sold. Because if you think about it, had they had to do what they did last year, just release all the new heroes together, which wouldn't have been much, because it'd just be Thrasher and Leaf.
Well,
Unless-
Gustav and Henriette.
Yes, unless your dad chills up on the banner.
That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be weird. But it
I mean,
makes
they've
more-
done two people banners, so I wouldn't have been surprised if they were.
Oh,
both
they'll
in
probably
the
do a
banner.
2 people.
They'll,
Because
they'll probably do a
obviously Hell is
2
gonna be
people
Mythic.
banner. Yeah, it could be Leaf and his dad. What was his game? His name always got to me.
Gustav.
Gustav. He
Goose
sounds
Dog.
like he's Russian or part of the mafia.
He sounds like.
Hey,
a
don't forget
trainer.
about Henriette, the person who.
We
was
haven't even seen her stats.
forgotten. Yeah, we haven't seen anything about it, but we
Is
know she's
Henriette
probably
even
Green
still
Tail.
alive? I haven't heard from
Yeah.
her since 6 months
Yeah,
ago
she's
or
alive.
something. I think
mean,
she's
you're in the middle of hell.
yeah, we're in the middle of hell.
Alternate
She's in Asker.
universe.
She's just like, I don't know what happened to my children. It's been a while since I last saw them,
It's
but
been a while since I last seen them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what's going on.
my husband's dead too, so I don't know what's going. All right.
Meanwhile, you have the entire castle collapsing on your face.
Yes,
I wonder
that's
if
true.
My son's all right.
Okay, but here's the thing: I
Yeah.
truly, deep down inside, I just believe it might be a conspiracy, but I just believe they kill Thracia off, Giselle on the banner. Therefore, in the future, they could run the same thing with Leaf, or they can have just Leaf and Gustav together as a 2-hero banner, and then Hell
He's probably
could be
gonna
released by
Mythic.
herself, or it could be just Leaf and Hell released together. That's
No,
what
they're
I
probably
see.
gonna do Leaf Mythic, Hell Mythic, Henriette and Gustav.
Oh,
Unless
that'd
they
be
want to get
This
Thor
is
in
all
on
the
that.
work of the Illuminimius.
Illuminous. Thanks, Tarantula. All right.
Makes
But
sense.
enough of the conspiracy talk. Let's actually break down what she is.
Well, you'll probably get more conspiracy out of me with my stat line, but
Okay. Why don't you start there then, Mr. Conspiracy
okay, it's
Statline?
I don't know if you're gonna like this. So we know she has 40 HP from the trailer,
Mhm.
and based on what I've been able to read through everything, there's 2 options.
Mhm.
Either her BST is 3 options. Either she has way more BST than normal, she has
It's that
way
one.
less res, or her stats are gonna suck.
Okay, crap. It's part of 1 and 2. It's not 3. Definitely not 3. It's BSC boosted for sure. I mean, higher than last gen.
Well,
Gen 4, whatever.
Julia level of stat line is what I'm thinking for the 3rd option.
But Julia's
And
162.
Julia was released after. Julia's after Cliff, like higher than Cliff, same time as when New Alm was released, and that's around when the next gen started.
Yeah, but she's 162, right?
Which is why the 3rd one comes into play, because I had to adjust for that.
No, okay. I truly believe she has a low res, just like all Veronica's have low res.
Incorrect, because in the
What?
in her fights she always has 30.
No, I mean the
With 25
Veronica's released
defense.
thus far.
But every single time Thracier shows up, she has the same stat line, and it's always 30 res to 25 defense.
You think we're gonna get the actual Thracia we've seen in the game?
The
For
same
stat
general
line?
distribution.
Same general distribution, but not the same stat line. No way.
No, and that's because obviously that's like 182, I think, is the stat
Yeah,
line.
exactly. So it
Which
should
is
be
why I
mid
tuned it
20s.
back
It should be
using-
mid
You're right.
20s because it's overall
I was
BSC
thinking
bumped up.
the original assumption I had to make was 17. That's how low it
17.
was.
What?
Yeah, that's how I had to be conservative.
Okay. Well,
So here's
most-
the not so conservative. What?
I believe all Veronicas in the game thus far are like low 20s in terms of except for the original Veronica because she's never been released. But the ones available to the player, low 20s in terms of res.
Yeah, but I mean, Thracier is the exact opposite, having more res than defense. Not by much. They're actually pretty balanced.
Okay.
And that's going to reflect in this. So, here are her stats. 40 HP, we all know.
Uh-huh.
I'll start from the back. 27 res,
And I know you like starting
And-
from the back. Yeah, go ahead.
27 res, 24 defense, so it's only like 3 off. 38 speed, and 33 attack.
You know, that'd still be pretty good, to be honest. That'd still be pretty good, because she has a legendary weapon, and she gets everything +4 just by moving 3 spaces next to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody debuffs and buffs a lot, I get the feeling they're gonna have low attack to compensate for it.
Yeah, that 33 attacks compensated by Flashing Blade 4. I'll just put
Yeah.
the stats in the
Should
chat
be
so you can get them.
I don't remember her having Flashing Blade 4, though.
Don't worry
She's
about it.
never had it before. She had Swift Sparrow 3 in her last fight, though.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a second. I don't remember Flashing Blade 4, and then she has it.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, she just switched 300 SP slots.
All right, real quick, we can actually bring that up. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, so she's fast, really fast.
Chat, this is
But-
why I was like very surprised when I saw Threesher, because there's nothing like how she was. Swiss Barrel 3 becomes Flashing Blade 4. Null follow-up became Killing Intent, which to be fair, she basically has Null follow-up in her weapon. And All Attack Wave became Panic Smoke. It's nothing the same. I finger, though... Wait a second, why do you have Null follow-up?
Because if finger doesn't stop, can't stop wary.
Oh, this is all just for Wary? Okay, sure. This doesn't make very much sense. But I'm just saying...
It doesn't.
This iteration of her that we're getting is much better than she is in the game.
I mean, say what you will about Flashing Blade 4. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, I would take Flashing Blade 4 with Swiss Barrel 3.
In this case, probably.
Swiss Barrel 3 makes a lot of sense, but you consider what a finger is and Killing Intent is. If she can attack before getting counterattack, Flashing Blade 4 has much more value.
Yeah, with Moonbow, you're probably not going to change that anyways.
Yeah.
Especially for bulks as it looks.
Yeah. But with that said, I'm looking at maybe mid-20s in res and low 20s in defense. The attack and speed seems like what you're saying, 33, 38, and we know it's 40. So if we just even assume like a bump up of 3, actually it's not. I can't even assume that. Actually, no, you can't assume that. It just looks like she's got bumped up by 3 on everything.
Yeah, except defense, which that part is pretty much, for the most part, set in stone because there is a dagger unit in the trailer that actually exists, and I checked through with that. That dagger does 10 damage with 38 attack, so that's 28 attack. Well, 28 defense on Thrazier in that combat. The finger's active, that's 24 defense, which is how I got that number.
Okay, fair enough. All right, chat. So very clearly, pretty sure this combination is very good. Most likely she'll have at least 162 BST. There's a chance of it being even higher. And we already know her role as an animal defensive hero, which weird, but all right. And her base kit is actually very, very good. Flashing Blade for Killing Intent, Panic Smoke. I wouldn't change anything. Only
She's
thing I
gonna
would
be
change.
fantastic at mage comps.
Yes, fantastic in mage comps. The only thing I would change is her special, and you could consider the fact that you could run an infantry pulse team, and she could have an instant nuke ready with Flashing Blade 4, which is incredible because she should be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
And if you drop it, and if it drops it by 2, and your special is higher off, like say Astra, and you have 2 infantry pulse heroes, that might actually be pretty scary. Or even if you have 5 heroes, because remember in your Ether Raids defense team, you can run 6 heroes. If you have enough infantry pulse, you could even get an instant ether off or something crazy.
Yeah. Good luck doing that with your mage comps. It's not like her HP's anything to sneeze
Oh
at.
yeah, her HP is pretty high though. So you would have to do something else for that.
Yeah.
The rough part. But to be fair, she would give the blessing, the animal blessing to other heroes, but she wouldn't get it. So
Correct.
there is some
Yeah,
balance
so
in there.
You probably can make it at that point. You'll probably be able to get over HP stat.
Right.
And then Panic Smoke, of course, offers fantastic utility because if you lead off with if your AI decides to lead off with Panic Smoke, suddenly everybody's ruined and
Yes.
you can just sweep.
Yes, actually, Panic Smoke is so potent. It could just mess up entire team compositions, especially if whatever hero you're attacking, like you attack a hero and you survive, and then you get danced, and now you're just killing something else because they have no buffs or negative buffs.
They're all negative.
All right. Final thing to say is, I think for most people, Ruptured Sky makes so much sense. Flashing Blade 4, Ruptured Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah,
can
pretty
relate.
much. Moonbow is still a good consistency special because obviously if you don't exactly deal with the best attack or not
Yes.
dragons, and not to mention you might be overkill with that and dragon effectiveness.
Yep.
But of course there is Nagi.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to say was her usage in your team is actually very peculiar because if she's within 3 spaces of an ally, which is That's free. It's how do you not have an ally within 3 spaces, basically, unless you're
Yeah,
trying.
you're
man.
basically always procking a finger at that point, so your team's gonna get a nice little punch in the gut, or at least one person.
Yeah, and then that just talks about the compositions, because automatically I think, I'm sorry, if you're gonna give me anything penalty based, I'll just say Aversa every single time. She's just meant for it. But
Yeah.
outside of Aversa, heroes like Soren, who have pretty good res that can run ploys, Katarina. Well, Soren also has that attacks, chill attack in his
Yeah,
tone.
chill bots are nice, and shrines.
So yeah, so automatically team compositions in my mind are Aversa, a general panic hero, or Corrin, Fallen Corrin, which is on the banner, funny enough. Creed, which is on the banner, funny enough. Gunthra, and then heroes like Katarina, Soren, who pulls off ploys. Even who? Arvis?
Arvis is a good one.
Silas?
Very good,
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
So those are automatically her best pairings, is in my opinion.
Yeah, easily some of the best.
Yeah, but she does take work, because if you don't get killing intent off, we know her defense is pretty low, and we know her res isn't going to be great. Even with Eyefinger, she could be in trouble.
Yeah, she will not be that tanky. She'll be tankier than some mages have been, but like even compared to Legendary Julia, not even close.
And chat, you should never take killing intent as guaranteed. It is super good, of course, if they have a penalty, any sort of penalty on them, and if their HP is under 100%, or if they have any penalty, which also makes it so that her seal slot might be Savage Blow.
Ooh, that also works at Duma. So if you run Duma and Thracier,
Oh, Duma and Thracier. Oh, but it's still the same problem. If you're going up against an air or something, they just heal back.
yeah,
up.
I mean, you shouldn't be running into that many air on this season.
Yeah, that's true. All right, but yeah, the best thing about her is if you get that penalty or any damage on the team, speed res -5 allows her to do more damage, double easier, guarantee that flashing blade 4, and basically it's like a reverse desperation again. So that's as good as it gets.
Mhm.
Okay, she's gonna be interesting. She just shouldn't exist yet, in my opinion.
Little soon, but I mean, it's either that or you have to prolong like 6 months for these guys.
Yeah, well, I think that's fair.
Yeah. By that point, people are gonna have lost hype.
I don't think people
Because
were
the next
hyped.
book will, people are gonna
Chat,
be like interested.
are you
in
hyped
getting
about Thracier right now? Just be real here.
Bro, what do you mean? Gummy titties. That's the best.
Okay, does anybody have that picture? I remember seeing it months and months ago when they first got released. But basically, Thracier was like cowering in fear of a spoon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Cause she's Jello, duh.
She's Jello,
I'm
yeah.
seeing a lot
No,
of
you-
no's, but a couple yeses. Thrace here. I can probably just find it through basic search.
I'm gonna say, yeah, most people aren't excited about her, because here's the thing: because of how we expect heroes nowadays with a banner leading up to it, everyone was just looking for like Arcanea heroes, or like Dio or something.
Yeah, I was looking for Medeus personally, so this definitely came as a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
The main thing is that like in 6 months from hey look, there's the Thracier trailer. Like 6 months from the end of the book, it's like we're gonna be well into the next OCs by that point, and most people are just gonna forget.
Yeah, keep in mind, Chad, the story's supposed to end by November, if not in November.
Yeah.
So, there's not much left. And to be honest,
It's
good
right.
riddance is all I'm gonna say. I've been utterly disappointed.
Where's
You
my
are-
death? I'm waiting for it.
They're both in the majority and the minority in that one. By that I mean less in the majority than you probably were last book.
I know people are more okay with it, but here's the thing. Most of the real Fire Emblem fans, like the ones who have played tons of Fire Emblem games, they've just given up on the story. I'm sorry. Like, in actual Fire Emblem games, there's like good twists and turns. To be granted, this was a pretty decent twist. It just wasn't executed well enough, in my opinion. But yeah, if you're an actual Fire Emblem fan, you play through actual Fire Emblem games. Let's not pretend the oldest ones were the most complex. They were pretty simple. I mean, herp derp, boy loses kingdom, boy reclaims kingdom, herp derp, there's an evil dragon, kill the dragon. Like, that stuff is pretty simple to understand. and this obviously was better than that. But the most recent ones, like, I don't want to talk about Fates, but everything else
Those be some fighting words.
It was pretty good as well. Say.
You probably made all 10 people very upset about what you said about their sacred ratio.
Yeah, I know. All right, but yeah, I'm just trying to be real here. I just think the story could have been way better, and yeah, it wasn't. So, I'm sorry. Like, to be honest, I don't really care about Leaf. I don't really care about Thrasher. I can't. It's just I can't. Do you know how long it took? How long have they been out? They've been out since like what, last December? Last chapter for them to get personable, right? Oh, we figured out they're Alphonse and Veronica. Oh,
Yeah.
it took until oh, this is the first time ever that they say something that shows their relationship in full effect, like how much closer they've gotten. Oh, right, this happens after we killed Thrasher or captured her. Oh, okay. So how are we supposed to feel? In my opinion, it's like, well, that's done and done. How can I feel bad about it? If I had known ahead of time, I'd be a bit conflicted going into that battle because I know their history and I know that they're on the same side here, and I know all of that. And then now I have to put her down. Like, yeah, I would feel for her, but you did it afterwards. I'm just like, well, it's already done. So what am I supposed to feel about that? Like, it just feels like the execution was off for a lot of things. So I don't know. Like Air 2, like there's supposed to be some dramatic story there, but it at this point it's just like a big question mark. She hasn't even been the focus of the story for a while now.
Yeah,
Anyways,
she kind of just fell off.
She did fall off. That's a problem. All right. Anyways, let's go over the heroes that the banner's debuting with, because to be frank, the banner's actually not as bad as people are. Well, it's not as skippable as people are saying, because there's quite a few interesting things about the rest of the heroes on the banner.
Yeah. I think this is actually a pretty solid banner. Blue aside.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the first boy, Ephraim. Unfortunately, my feeling on Ephraim is the best thing about him is Ether Raid's defense.
Pretty much.
Yep. Run in.
He's had his time.
He's had his time, yeah. See, the problem running him at Ether Raid's defense is that you can't bless him, so he's not consistently going to save you score.
Yeah. Whenever fire season rolls around.
Yeah, then he actually really makes sense. But yeah, Ephraim, the best thing about him is that when he's outnumbered, he gets attacked twice. That's it. The rest of his kit doesn't lend itself at all to it. I mean, if he gets a special off, he can heal, but it doesn't really matter. It should really just be lunge. And his A skill involves him getting hit, which doesn't really matter because he should be used defensively. So it's just basically just his weapon that's important.
Yeah, basically.
Erica! I never see Erica's anymore.
It's because not many people have her.
Yeah. Best thing about Erica is that she kills heroes with huge defenses. That's about it.
Literally, you don't have a defense stat if she wants.
Yeah, if you fight Erica, you literally just don't have defense. So, she's interesting, but she's another one of those heroes that never got fully utilized in the game.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people needed her.
Creed is what I'm more excited about because Creed fits better with Veronica. So if you're pulling on this banner and you're thinking of like, how do I make a team that makes sense? Veronica Creed could be something interesting because if Creed goes against anything with a debuff, he attacks twice and they can only attack one time. And he also has DC. And he's also very well min-max, very low speed, very high attack. And he has a B slot. If you don't want to give him lunge or something, or Gale Force or something, he has a B slot with the Chilling Seal to debuff as well, which can help Veronica out and himself. I mean, 3, sure, whatever. Air needs no explanation. Great fodder for Mystic Boost. Great hero for light seasons. And pretty good overall dagger hero. Actually, one of the best dagger heroes in the game. She's kind of feels weird saying that because she's free, but she's actually one of the best dagger heroes.
Yeah, definitely up there.
Soren! He has a dual rally. He has a rally plus. That's all I remember.
I don't know what he has.
I'm double checking if he has anything interesting.
I don't even remember what his tome does.
It's an all +3 as soon as he's adjacent to somebody.
Yeah. Not very
Okay.
good.
Flower blooms.
Flower blooms,
Attack res bond, res opening might be nice. Speed feint.
In my opinion, it doesn't matter. Veronica! Unfortunately for Veronica, the best thing about her is that you're probably going to kill her off. She has green dual flying.
Boy, am I.
Looking back on her, I was really excited about her because she's a cute bunny girl, and that pose is just adorable. But her kit sucks. Her A skill is at least better in the fact that she can take some sort of damage. But basically, if she falls under 75%, she doesn't get the buff of +4 to everything when attacking. I think it's speed +3 and +4 to attack. +4 to everything when attacking.
Wait, just when attacking?
I think it's just when attacking. I don't know anymore.
Double checking. Veronica.
He's not.
Just double checking with Fulnir's egg. No, it's just in general.
Yeah, just in general. Whatever. Shouldn't be hit is the problem. And she can't really use desperation. So building her is kind of awkward too. You would realistically just go like Swiss Sparrow desperation or something like that.
Well, you don't want to go desperation, that's the issue. Mr.
Sorry. Swiss Sparrow renewal, my bad.
Yeah, renewal, Mystic boost. She has chill res, so that's not a bad beat slot.
I know, but it's just the fact that if she takes any damage, she's kind of like the best thing about her is gone.
Yeah, she's very early momentum as opposed to like Nino.
But she's a cute collector's hero, so let's just go with that. Yoon! Yep. I don't think people need me to tell you why. Yoon's important. Dark hero, reduces lift loss. Works very well in a ward, flower, emblem, ball. And that's mostly the reason why I'm kind of struggling to say skip. Because if you don't have an Ether Raid's defense team with Ether Raid's defense heroes, you got both on green. If you just snipe for green, you're going to get one of them, and at least one of them.
And if not, you'll get G-Duel.
Huh?
And if not, you'll get G-Duel.
G-Duel flying, yes. G-Duel flying is also pretty interesting.
Yeah, this green is looking really stacked.
Green's looking really stacked, yeah. Colorless. Surprisingly, colorless isn't bad either. Because of this.
What else do I have to say but... Oh.
It's 69.
I was about to say, what do I have to say but Jenny? Yeah.
Jenny's actually not bad. She's basically normal Jenny, but on a horse, so... That's it. Yeah. That's about it.
I don't remember what her weapon does. Toasty Skewer. What is it? What does it do again?
I don't remember anymore.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Foe initiates combat against any ally within 2 spaces of unit. Grants def res +3 to that ally.
Okay.
So it's like drive, close defense 2, 1.5.
Okay. All right. Maybe not that good, but the thing is, she has a lot of attack for a healer, which makes a lot of sense. Because as a healer, if you have a lot of attack, you heal even more. So, and she has physics plus, right?
What now? 36 attack.
Yep. And then outside of that, Fallen Corrin. Fallen Corrin is a pretty ideal hero still for Ether Raid's purposes or general game content because she has a lot of stats.
Yeah, I don't think I have to say anything about this one. She's just busted.
Yeah, she has a lot of stats, and she gets more stats if she's alone. So
she hit 69.
She also hit 69.
Nice.
Yeah. And of course, the true headliner of Colorless is Air. If you don't have Air, if you need Mystic Boost,
well,
there you go.
You should have Air.
Well, if you need, you should have 2 to be realistic. If you want to do well.
Yeah, I'll get a second.
No. And then blue sucks is what I'll say. Kajio's just FE, but better slightly, but with bold fighter.
Yeah, bold fighter. I mean, blue has bold fighter, Ephraim if you need him. Probably don't. And rally up.
Yeah, I can't suggest blue. And it's funny because
Bro,
she actually has Berkut's Lance, but it's not called Berkut's Lance.
Just fought a Berkut forehead.
Yeah.
Well, you have to actually refine it, otherwise it's only res +4.
Okay, that's the funny part. All right, and
then red.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna say: best color to pull for is green or red. The reason why I say or red is it the first time ever that we've gotten all legendaries on a color, and not just all legendaries, but they're all legendary caps.
Yeah, I was about to say they're all sword caps.
That is very weird.
That makes me realize just how many legendary sword calves we have.
For me personally, that is so nice. If I get a second Elliowood, I can fix this minus defense. If I get second Reed, I can fix. Wait, they're both minus. Motherfucker,
If I get a read, I can fix my minus attack.
I'm gonna double check. I think both of them are minus. Oh my god. Let's see chat. Reed. Plus attack minus defense. Elliowood. Plus attack minus okay.
I have the buddies.
I don't have a choice. I have to pull. I gotta fix these guys. Alright, it's not that big of a deal, but I would like to fix them.
I'd like to fix my minus attack, but yeah, the minus defense is like, they have defense, so I want it fixed.
Yes, that's the thing. They have defense. They have good defense.
Yeah.
Oh, where is she?
What? You're looking for a Cav Erica that's not in there?
Yeah, isn't she blue? I mean, sorry, isn't she water?
Yeah.
Am I blind?
Do you even have her?
I do have her. Oh, she's right here.
Oh.
My Cav Erica can't be saved. But if I get another one and it's good IVs with good IVs, I can just merge her. So.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't much to save when you think that it's just true damage.
Alright, so for me, I think I'm pulling. Because if I'm pulling on Erica, I might as well pull for green. Because I don't have Yoon. I like Veronica. And I like older Veronica. Oh.
Yep.
There you go.
Essentially.
I'll think about it.
Green and red. I'm not sure how hard I'm going to go on this compared to what would have happened if I had Medeus to go for, but green and red, I will definitely put some on.
Actually, I have to go for colors. Colors isn't bad. I also need a second air. I've been going for that second air forever now.
Don't tempt me. I want
my
to go back
bonus
for
needs a
Fina.
mystic boost. So
Oh my god.
that'd be cool.
She doesn't use Mystic Boost well at all.
Yeah, she does when she's in my hands. Nimmy boy.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, basically I would say number 1, green or red. Very easy to see why. Number 2, colorless, and last blue. I would rank the colors to pull for.
Yep.
I wouldn't even say colorless is last. You shouldn't even touch it.
What? How? Air being on there.
Oh, not color. Sorry. Red.
Yeah. Wait, why red?
Wait, no, blue. Yeah, blue's the bad one.
Dude!
Oh, okay.
You got there eventually.
You got there eventually. I mean, you were running out of choices, but you got there eventually.
At least I didn't say green was terrible.
Yeah, I was just like,
right on screen.
I should have said green's awful. Don't ever pull in that color.
Alright, chat. So yeah, if you agree, disagree, let us know. Your thoughts on the banner, let us know. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, follow, all those things. But that's your banner.
On the 30th, which is 3 days from now.
Yes. Why is it so early?
That's actually why I was not expecting it today, now I think about it. Why is it so early?
Also, chat, let me know. How many of you guys want Thracia to step on you? Go.
Well, isn't her
no
icon literally just her heel?
I'm pretty sure if she stepped on me, she would her leg would just disintegrate into jello.
Is that? I don't think it's actually jello. Like, I think if you ever ate Thracia, it'll just be disgusting undead slime. It would not be appetizing cherry jello.
I don't know, that spoon pick, which I found.
Oh, show me. I want to show chat.
I already did.
Oh, cool. Alright, chat, this is the spoon pick I'm talking about. It's actually hilarious. She's so cute.
I love that she's actually covering the most important spot.
Even though it's
they're
exposed.
To be fair, that's the most exposed spot she has. Because everywhere else it looks like there's some kind of casing on her.
It's like they know.
You know. But yeah. No, I'm pretty sure she would taste disgusting. You wouldn't want to do this. Brandmex says scoop out the eyes first.
Really now.
Also, can we just point out that we've gotten her We've gotten Bunny, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
We still don't have OG.
Base Veronica, yeah.
Yeah, we have every Veronica except the original.
And then I'm pretty sure the day she does come out, she's gonna be hot trash.
No, she'll be good
They
because
will have to do something.
yeah,
about
because
her.
look at Thrasher, her entire kit got swapped up except for
I
her
mean, it's the
tome.
fact that Veronica's tome sucks.
Yeah, that's also true.
That yeah, I think she'll be good fodder, but she'll just be meh.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably gonna have like I'm just gonna say now she's probably never gonna be a unit. But if she was, she'd have an immediate refine before she even gets released, basically. Because there's no way they're gonna release that tome at this point.
You know, it would actually make a lot of sense because we're carrying her in the story. Maybe Veronica is the key. Maybe she gets a super tome or something, and it updates her tome,
She probably
and then
could
she's
get something.
the answer to killing air. Because if you think about it, what the fuck is she doing with us?
I have
She's
no
supposed to
idea.
order heroes, and she's supposed to do what? Like, if she was the answer to hell, it would make perfect sense. Because if it's Alphonse is the answer to hell, that just feels lame.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot she was even with you.
I
That's-
mean, we literally just berated her for bringing you to a trap.
Look, Chad, I'm just gonna be clear here. The story doesn't utilize characters well enough. Never mind characters that they introduce with each banner. Those characters get thrown in a story don't matter for shit. Even the characters in the story don't matter. I'm supposed to believe Xander just let Veronica go off on this suicide mission against Hell by herself. Like, if Xander followed her into Hell and all that, it would have made perfect sense. Where did Bruno go? Bruno in the last book, didn't he show up to save everybody? To help save Veronica?
I think so.
Then he disappears. Like,
Yeah.
what is going
Oh,
on?
yeah. He
So-
really doesn't want to get close, does he?
Yeah, I don't even. This story is not done well. And the worst part is people are gonna think it's been good because there was a twist. It was a really good twist, but they didn't do it well on it. But here's the thing: you watch through a movie, read through a story. You don't remember small details. You remember the big, chunky detail, and that's it. Even if everything else was bad, you'll remember the big detail of the rest of it. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know. It is sad. What happened to Xander? Last we checked, he lost his arms.
His arms are gone.
Basically.
Bruno will have B dual cavalry. Bruno gets released. Bruno gets foddered.
Yep.
Immediately
dual
to
cavalry.
Reinhardt.
Together.
You know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Oh yeah, obviously. That's
That-
why I
that-
don't think duels exist for calves.
That would be the most depressing thing ever.
What now?
He gets released. He's already dead.
Yep.
Say the word. Together.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna clear this up, and then we're gonna start the... I hope you guys stay for this, because we've been trying to do this for a while now.
What?
Did you know there's a Colonel Sanders dating game?
Oh yes.
Let's go.
What is it called again? Colonel Sanders, I love you. Or I
Yes,
love you,
Colonel Sanders, I love you. I have no idea how this is like a copyrighted thing. Did KFC actually
Yes.
sponsor this?
This is
Here we go.
especially sponsored by KFC.
Yeah, I wanna
created
say
by
yes.
some very
Let's
small
move.
Okay,
Davidson company.
I don't know how KFC came out of all this. Is
What
like,
now?
you know what would boost business? If we became part of a dating game.
You know what would boost sales if we can stick our peepees in a bucket of chicken?
Oh,
That'd be great.
oh, what about a
Look at that
screen capture
delicious,
game? Don't worry, I'll run that too.
delicious food.
Delicious food.
I've seen so many thumbnails already. It's like, according to the reviews, it's like it's a shallow attempt at marketing sort of thing. But no, it's a meme.
It's a
it's not
giant
gonna-
meme.
It's not gonna bring me any closer to buying KFC.
I'm sorry. The only day I'll ever go to KFC is Tuesdays. Toonie Tuesdays. These motherfuckers still call it Toonie Tuesdays. I can't stand them. Chat. Thanks to inflation, it's actually more like how's it, $3 Tuesdays? It's $2.99 at this point, and there's tax, so it's over $3.
Yes?
So they keep lying to me every single time I go there. And every single time I go there, I'm like, they're lying to me. But yeah.
Remember when Subways had $5 footlongs? Those are good
Like
times.
this?
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Wait, those are gone?
For our
Oh,
future.
they've been gone forever.
I don't.
Now they're like,
I haven't been there. In a
I
long
mean,
time.
Oh, the $5
I mean,
foot long.
yeah, they're no longer
Like,
$5 footlongs. They're like
inflation has
they're like-
ruined that.
$10 footlongs.
Jeez.
If you want the good
A
ones.
solid move.
All right. To be fair, I do go to KFC for the $5 fill-ups. Those things are pretty legit. That's a pretty good price.
Those are pretty legit.
I would go to KFC, but I don't have one nearby.
Neither do I. So I only go with like my friends when we go up 40 minutes away.
Nowadays, when I get fast food, it's all about price. That's all I care about. Because to be honest, it's appalling how expensive fast food has gotten.
Yeah. No kidding. I used to get my burgers for like $2, and now they're like 4.
Yeah, y'all
For our
have a dollar
future.
menu?
Choose your path.
I miss the dollar menu so
Like
much.
this?
But that's why I work in fast food, so now I can get
Play.
food for free.
Do my best.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's probably the smartest thing to do if you want to get out.
I just finished a nice bowl of mac and cheese. Didn't have to pay a dime. I could have had multiple bowls, but I
solid
missed my
move.
chance and I threw it out.
Oh.
So if you don't eat it, they throw it out.
Yes, because we
For
put it
our
out
future.
back in like this. We heat it up in the water. We gotta reheat it after it comes out of the freezer. And it
Goose.
it.
the-
It gets
Yes,
thrown right
I
out.
want to thank her. Welcome back, Smelly. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. 10 months. You're 2 months from a year. Thank you so much.
It's the rogue fingerer.
A solid move.
Hey, Smelly, we were just checking out the entire banner. We were surprised by the fact that it was ratio.
Here we go.
I noticed. It's just I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. Legion's story is just too funny. What the fuck?
It makes me so sad. I missed out on like 4 bags, but I work too close tomorrow, so I'll probably get another 4 anyways.
There you go. Bam. Got
But-
him.
Then again, and this is why I'm kind of glad this trailer started so soon, I am working a 10-hour shift on Saturday to close.
solid
So
move.
that's gonna
Dang.
So big and strong.
Yeah. They really wanted to push my hours out as soon as I was out of training.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're an adult, right?
What are you,
19.
Lolly Zero now?
I am not a lolly.
No, I'm saying
Sure.
TGP. TGP.
Huh?
You said you're adult, right? Aren't you, or something?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, because with the workforce, if you're a minor, they coddle you because they don't want to get sued by like
Certainly.
Yeah.
you get like a paper cut. They're like, oh God, are you okay? Jesus Christ! But the moment you turn into an adult, they have you by the balls. They're like, bro, you're working like
Yep.
50 billion hours a week.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world.
I'm only
world.
working part-time, so they can only do so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even so, it's like the moment you turn 18, they
Yeah, no.
have you.
Yeah,
They
like
rape
I
you.
work 7 hours today, 6 hours tomorrow, 10 hours on Saturday, and I forget Sunday, but I have work. But then I don't have work until like next Thursday.
All right, but cool. Thanks, Smelly, and welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Nice
I
to
just-
see you
I-
on the stream.
Yeah, I just couldn't interrupt Legion's story because I want you guys to know one thing. There was one time when KFC was having like a super discount on their popcorn chicken, and I was just like, wow, $3 for a medium popcorn chicken and fries. There's no way you're gonna get a better deal. I go there one time and it's good. I go there the next day, I eat it, then I have food poisoning. I go there a week later and ask about the deal. They said, we don't have that anymore. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out.
Oh yeah, of course.
The shit was expiring or was expired. It was
They
literally like
got
written
you.
on a piece of paper in pen and taped onto the side of the side of the counter. It was like, okay.
Yeah,
You know-
we don't do that around here. We throw away food pretty quickly. And
Well, yeah,
liberally.
if you work in a place that makes food, you don't want to play with that. But you know that any packaged food for the most part, that expiration date is not real.
Yeah, it's way early.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we don't make all of our food necessarily. Some of it is sent to us, but we do
Yeah.
a lot of assembly.
Yeah, exactly.
And
But it's
some-
like,
we make our bread.
All right, let's do a free play summoning.
yeah, when it comes to ooh.
I would go for Ephraim or
I go
for Jafar.
I
Carol's
want to go
just-
for all three, but I can't go for any of them.
What? Why would you go for?
I don't have any of these units.
Let's go. Well, I truly want to go for Jafar because I still feel bad for foddering him off all that time ago.
Dude,
I want Nino to have her husband back.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't even get colorless. I was so upset.
Same here. I tried Carol and didn't get him.
All right. Well, here we go for Ephraim.
Ooh.
Buttered up.
Go for Harden. This is the worst meme ever.
One day he'll get hardened, and then you'll
One
laugh.
day.
One day. Oh! Oh!
I've been seeing him a lot actually. I've seen him like
I
twice.
wish I've seen him at all.
I remember I tried going for him when he came out and I didn't even get anyone. But now I'm like, I don't need him anymore. All of a sudden I see him everywhere. I'm like, stop it.
I want Quan.
Do you want mine? I don't want him.
My first Quan went to Nino for double rally speed defense plus
Time.
and drive attack. Dude.
Oh, that's true too. He's got the gay bulg.
He's a gay bulk. I'm Quan, Prince of Leonster. With me, I carry the blood of the Crusader Nyorin and her lance, the gay bulg. No, that's seriously how it's called. Let's see his IVs. Alright, that's fine. That's actually really good, because his res is shit.
Oh, that's actually really good. I don't remember his defense stat. Pulling it up.
He sucks now. Steady posture's free to play. Drive attack
Yeah.
doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god!
Oh, drive attack was already 4-star at that point, but it's still a pretty solid skill.
His entire kit. It's like he's like Sigbert, where his entire kit doesn't mean anything anymore.
I mean, rally is still really good.
I mean, that's about the only thing. If you want to use him. So how much defense does he have at plus?
34.
34? Oh, it's not even great, but alright, we'll take it.
Well, as long as you
Gay
don't against
bulk.
a flyer, that's 39.
Yeah. If it's against infantry, armored, or cavalry, grants attack defense +5 during combat. What's the speed?
29.
What the? How am I gonna use this guy? What is he supposed to do?
Okay, yeah.
That's the part that confuses everybody, really. His attack's 37. So that's 58 attack with Gay Bulk.
It feels like he's supposed to be a Brave Lance person.
I mean, you could, but you're better off using other Lancers,
Alright.
realistically.
Yeah, like when I got him, I was actually a bit excited. I was like, wow, he finally came. And then I was looking at his skills and stats. I'm like, why did I want him?
Yeah.
He has the highest attack of any Lance Cav, tied with Elliewood. Which
I
is
know, that's why I'm saying Brave Lance, but that's
Yeah.
about all I could see.
Yeah.
basically, it's really confusing with his role because it's like, it's not that the Gay Bulk is bad against the right units. It's actually pretty good, but it's still such a weird weapon.
We're at
Very
that
weird
point where
crutch.
even though he's
I will
good,
survive.
there's just so much better.
I mean, yeah. I mean, his other weird asset is that he has the second highest HP out of any Lance Cav. So that's a pretty weird but noticeable plus.
Alright.
Though his
Any-
defense is a bit middling.
Anyways, we're gonna have to go to the KFC game in a moment. Today was supposed to be my off day, and if I streamed, it was supposed to be the KFC game. So we're gonna try to play a bit of it before we probably won't finish. The KFC game's actually not long. I think it's only like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll actually be reading it, it'll take slightly longer, but it's not that long. We probably won't finish it today. We'll try and finish it tomorrow, but the KFC game is pretty legit. If you guys know, like, one of the earliest things that we've done on this channel was Doki Doki Literature Club.
I remember
we've
that.
done-
I didn't
we've-
know what it was like at that point.
Yeah, nobody knew what it was like. We did it before it was even on Steam.
Oh yeah, right. And I was like, I was actually kind of creeped out watching that at 1 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. And we also did games like Hatoful Boyfriend? It's the pigeon dating game.
Pigeon dating, yeah.
Yeah, we've done a lot of weird visual novels, and this will only add to it.
What was the other visual novel we did? There was one I know I wasn't even there for.
Neko Para?
Probably that one.
Wasn't it
Neko Para?
OJ?
Oh yeah, OJ. I kept hearing about it, but I never got into it.
Wait, OJ?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys do that? I remember like a bunch
You
of
guys
people were
did
like,
some-
"Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing some voice acting here."
Was that a dating?
Oh, Oni-chan!
Yeah.
we did Oni-chan. It was fucking creepy. We had 5 guys voiced through many girls. It was weird.
Maybe that's
basically
what I'm
I was
thinking
gonna be
of.
tonight. I mean, I'm not gonna be here because I gotta sleep, but
But yeah, but thanks for being here. Anyways, I thought I had to do this alone. Nobody was in the chat.
no problem. I honestly wasn't expecting to do it, but better time than none.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was gonna go in there, but I was like, Legion's not there. I'll wait.
What? That's why I was looking in the channel. I saw nobody there, and I was just concerned.
Yeah, because usually we just park there and just talk a little bit about it, and then
Yeah.
you come in, we're like, "Hey, oh."
Yeah.
I don't know.
And unfortunately, Amps is a bitch now. He doesn't wait for us anymore.
Yeah, he's gonna stream Dragalia tonight. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Can you believe Amps is a whore? I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, never forget Amps is a whore. Don't get fooled by his semi-kind demeanor. In reality, he's a prostitute.
I want to watch your stream, but I don't want
Thank
to
you,
because
Goose.
I don't want to destroy my luck.
I'm ready.
He makes that sound every time he comes. That's the secret. Look at him. It's just it's all over the desk now. It's covering his keyboard.
No,
It's on his face
my Love
now.
Life figures. Stop.
It's
It's
Untitled Goose Game, not Untitled Duck Game.
If I get
Okay, I've been
13
hearing
more
about
subs,
that.
I
What
could
is
get a
that?
ducky emote.
Wait, how many
Please.
subs do you need before emote?
Oh no, you get one already with no subs.
You have it easy. In my day, we only had one emote. That's
Oh,
all.
yeah.
Back in my day, we only had one email.
Oh wait, what were you guys talking about? Me streaming later?
No, I was talking about you being a whore.
Oh yeah, you catch me tonight. I'll be streaming.
Yeah, Zamba was telling me that you're gonna stream.
Yeah.
I was gonna invite a few guys to watch me summon in Dragalia, and he was like, "Oh, are you gonna stream around Amp?" I was like, "Oh, he's streaming too? Okay."
Wait, we could do a relay because I'm gonna raid Murdy and then Murdy's gonna summon after.
Oh wait, I gotta do my temple. Let's do that first.
Okay, I have to go now. I have to go be an amazing Lulu.
No, you're a whore.
Okay.
Don't talk to me.
Damn.
Man, whores have attitudes nowadays.
Oh, by the way, have you done your Dragalia dailies?
No, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, it even says first anniversary now.
Yeah, it does. But just let you know, do it now because it's going in what is it called? Maintenance soon.
What?
It's like for half an hour. It's like in the last half hour. But it's still gonna go into maintenance, so you
Alright.
better do it.
All right. Hey! Somebody ban Jellison Boy.
Oh no!
Advertising's not allowed, especially for terrorists and known terrorists.
Damn, got him.
I'm sorry, I don't support terrorism. Wait, is Amps doing the baddie?
Damn.
That'd be poetic.
So what? You advertise my stream, get banned, and then come to my channel. That'd be too funny.
Oh my god, I hate how sometimes it gets stuck.
Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. I have to get me some dailies done because I didn't do mine all day.
Oh man, this looks so nice. Your true love's in the middle of everything, of course. Look, it actually kind of looks cool like this.
Yeah.
Everyone
Hope it
has
stays like
big
this,
ass
actually.
boobs in this game.
It's true.
I also have to mute this.
This game was. This is a 100% a titty game.
All right, chat. Sorry, we can't play that music. The fucking music in this game. It's all copyrighted. There's no way to escape it.
Yeah.
That's how it is on Nintendo property.
Actually, it's really funny too because I keep the music on, but I don't make money off my videos. So I don't really care. But I actually got an email this morning saying that
It's blocked.
one of my videos got blocked, and it was the Hyper and Hilda run that I did.
Exactly. You can't even make videos on it. If you use their music, you can't make videos on it. It sucks.
I think if you overpower your voice and whatnot,
You can't do that.
Basically, make sure the music is not being heard. But yeah, that's really hard to do.
TGP,
Like
you don't even speak.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't, man. Man,
Shut
you're
up.
you're the worst nightmare when it comes to noise or voice balancing.
I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's mostly a Discord thing.
No, I think you just can't pick a certain amount of space away from your microphone, and you keep changing it.
I'm actually gonna invest in, those mics that you
Just
can, like,
just keep it in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. There you go. If you do that consistently, we can understand you because it'll be doable.
Oh God. Yeah, I can't be gay. That actually hurt my mouth.
Yeah, it's only something I can ask for like amps or somebody.
Yeah.
Like, how do women do it? Or gay people?
I don't know. To be honest, I think it's natural for every guy to wonder how it is to suck a dick. And for me, whenever I imagine, like, I can't do this. It's too weird.
I've always said if the opportunity ever came up, I'll give it a try. Why not? I mean, unless you're that like against it, I'm like, why not? Just try it once.
I am that against it. I would never do.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? Are you gonna like it? Whoops. Oh gee, I like my sausages with cream filling now. Whoa. But no, honestly, I think I'd be like, okay, I tried it. It's not for me.
I can't even think about it. I still remember my ex after a certain quote unquote session. She tried to make me taste it, and she was like, "What's wrong? It's yours."
What's
can't
wrong?
do that.
It's yours. Now that I don't think I'd be able to do. That would be like, yeah,
that's messed up.
Fuck, you're about to finish. Point it over there.
What is Nintendo's best mobile game? The best one in terms of revenue is Faye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Faye.
The most popular one ever was Pokemon Go, and in terms of overall quality, I give it to Drug Hero Lost.
Did you actually hear about what do you call it? Marker Tour? It's like crazy as hell when it comes to
what?
Marker Tour, the new one that just came out.
Oh, Mario
Apparently,
Kart
yeah,
Tour!
that
I heard
isn't that great.
Marco Tour or something. It's like, is this a magical game or something?
No, I said Mario Kart Tour.
Okay, I totally did not hear that. But all right, yeah, we should actually try it out sometime.
Yeah, I heard the microtransactions in that game is nuts.
It's pretty nuts. And then there's also a pass per month to do 200cc.
Yeah, chat. I want you to understand before you give Nintendo too much shit for this. Let's just be frank here. They gave it a try. They gave it a try to make it one-time fee. Remember, they did that for
They did, yeah.
what was it called again?
Super Mario Run.
Super Mario Run. Remember, they did that for Super Mario Run. It did not work out. That game basically makes no money now. They don't even. I bet some executives over there are just thinking like, why are we even keeping the servers up? Because they did try to make it just a one-time pay model. It did not work. So they're at this point they're just like, and don't say, oh, but Mario Kart was gonna be more popular. Mario Kart is more popular than New Super Mario Bros. That's actually not true. They're almost equal in popularity in terms of sales on consoles. So in Nintendo's eyes, they gave it a try. They gave it a pretty damn big try, and it did not work out. So I don't blame them for this. If they just started out like this, I would totally blame them for this. But they legitimately tried to make it a one-time fee, and that model never worked. So don't give them shit for it. It's they don't deserve it.
I just think I just don't think they have any luck with when it comes to just doing anything like
Yeah.
because like look at Faye, look at even though it's a Nintendo thing, it's not made by Nintendo, it's made by the other companies.
Mhm.
So honestly, I think they should literally just go ahead and let other companies handle it and just slap their name on it and call it a day.
No, that's what they've been doing. But they're very scared of passing their IPs around. Nintendo, I think they overvalue their IP even.
I have news from Za. The best grossing mobile game is Pokemon Go with 2.7 billion.
Correct.
Oh,
Go.
that's
is-
true. That's true. That's
Go
true.
is also all very constant revenue.
Yeah,
because
Pokemon Go actually recently hit its 2016 plateau again. Like it's as popular as it was back then, which is hard for me to believe, but it's really just in Japan where they're popping off.
Well,
It's-
first off, we had Ultra Bonus the past like 3 weeks, which was a lot of rare stuff showing up and a lot of really good Pokemon turning into raids. And then, of course, we got like they're introducing a whole new generation of Pokemon. You got a whole lot of new other events surrounding things. I think this is around the time of year we have all of our festivals, so a
So
lot of
Nimsman, can I
gatherings
join the
throughout
Nindum
world
Guild
for
Kappa?
Go Fest. A lot of huge events at this time of year means a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Also, Tay-Man, you're allowed to join. I will kick out DSA for you. This guy hasn't been on for 9 days.
Damn. God,
But I can't identify who you are. Same with Crazy Chandler. I'll kick TSA for both of you. No, it's actually as popular as it was in the start, but it's just not in North America. In Japan, Pokemon Go is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I believe Japan. They love.
It's
their
still got a pretty
mobiles.
strong base in North America.
It is, but it's not like how it was. Like, if they're talking about how it was during its launch, in North America, you could go to a park and there'd just be tons of Pokemon Go people there. All there.
Bro,
That doesn't
cops
happen
are
anymore.
everywhere
I
at
don't know,
my
I mean,
park
like-
because of that.
My local town had like 30 people show up just yesterday playing Go.
Okay. Well, generally, it's not like that anymore. It's mostly Japan picking up the slack.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They also just have a more foot travel based community, so that's kind of not surprising.
But I think in terms of Faye's existence, you can't, because Pokemon Go has like what, 2 years ahead of it.
Yeah, not to mention that it was Nintendo's first ventures into gaming, one of the most popular intellectual properties in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was no doubt it was going to succeed
Yeah.
as much as it did.
Fucking pisses me off though. If Faye was done right from the start, I can't even imagine where it would be. Because
Be good.
the hardest thing ever, and this is what a lot of mobile games quickly realize, is getting people's attention. Faye got everybody's attention. Once you get their attention, they're yours. They're yours to lose. And Faye lost them. That's the shitty part. Because I feel like if Langrisser ever got that attention, they didn't have the IP, so it's gonna be hard for them to pull it off like what Faye did. Faye had the IP, but in terms of like making a concise game with like all the right modes, with the right ideas, with the right build up, with the right scaling of difficulty, with all that, basically any game could be incredibly successful but they are always lacking that that focus, that attention from the consumers. They got that part, but they couldn't get the other part right, which is shitty because they should have been able to get that part right. Again, yes, community modes, PvP, very simple things. Still not here. I don't want to keep complaining about this, but it's just common sense. Don't even get on my case about saying this again and again. It's just common sense. How can you possibly think this is bad for the game to have PvP, community aspect? Like, come on.
I wouldn't even say PvP. I would even say like co-op.
Raids.
Like co-op would have made a killing.
Exactly.
Or even live action player versus player, though given Nintendo servers, that would never work.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm not so sure if Dragalia Lost could be a lot like action.
I'm saying that more so sarcastically than anything, but
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, Dragalia Lost is friggin' an action. It's an action role-playing game that's done over the internet, like on your phone. That's so crazy.
It is actually.
What the heck? Oh, I guess I haven't been on Dragalia Lost on this device in a while.
Yeah, it's the Dragon Special. It's the final day.
All right, there's no free stuff right now, right? Yeah, there's no free stuff right now. Let's just finish the dailies up so I don't forget about it, and we'll just start the KFC game.
Yeah, like the big stuff starts this reset.
Oh wait, when's the maintenance?
In half an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta do it now then, so I don't forget. All right, Tay-Man, who are you? Yeah, it's not in EU. It's unfortunate. Never unlocked voids. Yeah, we haven't done enough story.
Yeah, that's what kind of stagnated Dragalia for a while, is the fact that it's not everywhere.
Yeah, that really showed up.
I feel like it's unfortunate they did that.
Yeah.
But this server is much more demanding than anything else.
That is also very true.
Yeah.
Where'd I put it?
After weeks ago, you said you're only gonna stream in YouTube for a few days. Now you stream like 2 days a week in YouTube. Why? You should have did an entire week.
I did send a friend request BTW, but I won't be able to join a guild for 24
Also,
hours
YouTube's really
cause I just
stupid
left
with
one.
their
Oh, okay, that's your fault
algorithm
then.
shit.
Huh? Sorry?
No, I was saying YouTube is really done with their algorithms and whatnot. So it's like, you know.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep. YouTube was pretty dumb with the algorithms, but somehow things have been working out. So I just stayed here.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Zampa brought up a good point. For some reason, like the emulators didn't work. Like it worked at first, but then somehow they did it.
Emulators work again now.
Not for Dragalia, I don't believe.
Oh, not for Dragalia.
Yeah. Wait, what did your alliance say?
I booted DSA.
No. Like, what was your message? Like, I caught a glimpse of that.
What? There's nothing wrong for message. There's nothing wrong for message.
What is even ours? Hold on. Damn.
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong for message.
That's
It's a message of truth and justice.
That's funny. Also, I'll be honest. Even if I went over to your alliance, it would be the same thing. It's just booms everywhere.
Okay. So at least we would have more capable people. All right, Chandler, which one are you? I can't tell. There's Kite99, Paul, and Xeno. You dumb fuck! How can you expect me to add you? You keep telling me, oh, you haven't accepted me in your alliance. Your name is Kite99. In Faye, it's Crazy Chan. Like, how am I supposed to put that connection together? Nims, Chandler has been asking for weeks to join. No shit, he hasn't even given me his user.
Damn.
This isn't even my fault. You're just too stupid. Can I add you as a friend? Yeah, sure. We have plenty of room. Wow, look, you got added. Wow, it's as if we knew who you were, we would have accepted you. All right, I'm gonna finish the dailies and we just gotta start.
I'm gonna use this time to get some sleep.
All right, good night, Legion.
Have a good night, and just before I leave.
Are you what? Did you just quack at me?
Yes.
Your
You
allegiance
again?
your allegiance has been shown. Did you pee? We have to put him down.
There you go.
Wait, is it supposed to be a black hole behind? What the fuck? Cleo.
What did you
Cleo
do to
looks
the
really
screen?
menacing with only darkness behind her.
The void stares back.
Don't worry about it. It's the void, yeah.
Alright, well, while you get consumed, I'm going. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Holy crap, we could just restore it to 248.
I
What the
wouldn't touch that.
I touched
just, Yeah.
it. How often does it restore itself?
Okay. I want to say, somebody was saying 3 days.
Man. That's crazy. That's so much free stamina.
And it'll go in like seconds.
Wow. That was really hype about being fed. He's literally just a mouth. One stamina every 30 minutes. Ah, okay.
Oh no, I got clipped.
Alright, let's try to wrap this up quickly, chat. I really want to start the KFC game. That's the biggest thing for today. It was either don't stream or stream and play the KFC game. Instead it became stream and get disappointed by the stupid banner. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm just baffled why they picked Thrasher.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because her entire existence just felt rushed and underutilized, and now she's gone. And
That
it's-
moment when you fry chicken for KFC all
Bro, this
night and you come
entire
home and watch
book
someone play a
felt
dating sim of KFC.
Questionable and rushed.
It is questionable and rushed. But yes, Rinku, yes, we're about to start. Don't worry. Let me just finish this up.
Damn, now I want KFC, but I can't.
Is KFC open 24/7? No, is it?
I don't think
In Canada,
so.
it's not. All right, chat. We're about to start. Don't worry. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank goodness. I'm so. Every single week, it feels like I just barely make it to Friday.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yeah. All right. I don't even know what I'm working on anymore. Whatever. Let's just make a room.
Hell no, it's not. KFC opens up at 10 a.m. at most locations, which is late in comparison to a majority of other fast foods.
Isn't that good? I don't know. If you guys know who Rinku is, he's this obnoxious guy who thinks he can say whatever he wants now because he gives me donations. And his real name is Mr. Mewtwo. But he's just some 19-year-old punk who's made manager at KFC.
Yeah, I've been noticing that, like,
Yeah?
he donates bits, but just talks shit. Pretty
Yeah.
funny.
But KFC doesn't do breakfast. Yeah, that's weird.
No, they don't. Actually, it's funny too.
I can't
The
believe him
KFC
still has a
that
smell
is
pee-pee.
around.
Uh-huh.
That's like because of the distance off. It's fused with the Taco Bell.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a standalone.
Yeah, it's part of Yum
KFC.
Food. Yum Food Incorporated. You can buy their stocks. Don't buy their stocks.
Damn.
And even Nims is out, so he'll take money for anything. No, I appreciate the money. I appreciate the money. I also know that if I ever met Mr. Mewtwo in real life, aka Rinku, I would take my PP and slap him in the face so he can understand it's not a small PP.
Oh god. I don't know if I do that now.
What?
I don't know if I do that now. It's
Why?
kinda weird.
Why? He's 19. It's fine.
Yes. Also, let me join one of these co-ops. I need one more.
Sure. Yum isn't that bad a stock. It's been fairly stable for years. It's just that everything's down in the market right now. No, that's the problem. It doesn't really grow. I looked at Yum first in like 2011 or 2013 because it was part of like stock research in
It
class.
couldn't even reach me at point blank.
Man, this guy is just so certain about my penis size. You know, chat, the one thing that bothers me about the internet is that everyone on the internet pretends they have the biggest dicks.
I can join your co-op.
Oh yeah, these guys are full. Whoops.
You've ruined my life.
I'm sorry, TG.
Guess I'll just go find co-op elsewhere.
Oh, no.
It's okay. You don't get to see my Laranoa today.
Kinichi Maru says, I've been playing DL for the longest time, but I didn't know we go into the edit team to switch my own team. Oh yeah, it's the quickest way. I mean, actually, you can switch even quicker now.
Yeah, people forget you can just tap the dots on top and boom, change your team. Also, you need to play 3 houses.
Yes.
I need to gush at somebody because I just beat all 3 houses. I'm gonna do church route now.
I know.
I never said I had a big one, but liking small girls call lolies equals having a small PP for small girls.
What the hell does that even mean? Call
He's trying to
lollies equals...
He's trying to say you care for them. You don't want to break them in half.
What? What? But liking small girls call lollies equals having a small PP for small girls. I don't think that's how it works. I just like them because... You know, it's the reason why lollies are so popular because they subvert your expectations. They're like, oh, it's a small girl. Then their attitude is anything like it just doesn't fit. Like they're memorable for that reason. Right? Your expectations of a girl that looks small is like, oh, she's just gonna be like a kid, and then she's not. It's pretty simple. I also like yanderes because they subvert your expectations. Because
No,
hey,
that's
they're
definitely
crazy.
how it works. Don't question it.
Oh, okay, sure. I just hope people realize you can like things without wanting to put your dick into them. So yeah.
Remember,
Bro, just
everyone,
accept the
Gabri
money.
smell PP kappa.
Yeah. Sorry, TGP, what did you say?
No, I was just saying, just accept the money.
Yeah, I'll just stick to money. I know. It's just sad. People think your dick has to go into everything you like. It's just
I mean, isn't that what we're for?
I mean, as a man, I guess it's part of your natural instincts to put your dick into everything.
Even this can.
Except the can.
Everyone remember YouTube chat has smell PP.
Man, you're just obsessed with dicks and of a small
Damn.
variety.
You hear that, YouTube? Y'all have tiny peepees.
Don't listen to Rinku. He has the smallest peepees. After all, his name is Mr. Mewtwo. It was originally Mr. Mewtwo. Of course, he worked so hard to get rid of that. Number one, Mewtwo has no gender, and number two, you can't call him Mr. if he doesn't have a peepee. Mewtwo's flat down there.
Oh, I guess I gotta.
That's why he likes it small, because
gotta
actually
report you
prefers
to
it don't
Twitter.
Yeah.
Misgendering.
yes, and he's
You know,
also
that's a really,
genderfine.
that's a really fucked up thing you can do in Twitter.
What?
Like you can put your pronouns in like your Twitter bio, whatever. And if somebody happens to misgender you, you can just report them.
What?
Probably get suspended. Yeah, I've seen it several times. Or you can be an even bigger asshole and then like somebody genders you or whatever, and then just quickly put in your bio, like, bro, you're just an agenda to be. What the fuck? I'm gonna report you. And they'll probably get suspended.
Yeah, I mean, that's the sad part. All right, one more. We're gonna have to do no void battle. I know. We haven't gone far enough in the game. All right, help me with high Midgar or something. Might as well get that out of the way today.
You're gonna do that? Oh boy. That means Zambo, get over here.
Yeah, let's get Zambo here. Carry my ass.
Let me.
I'm here, TGP. You don't have to.
I still have to type it. Shut up.
Oh.
I'm always that driver that says get in, loser. We're getting fucked.
Hey, I got a
Well,
nose
Mom-
job someday, cause fuck my nose up. What?
Why are
What?
you telling me to get in when I'm already in?
Because you were too fast. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'll go with good old Bim.
Remember when Warm Prince were summonable? Yes, I remember the internal sadness.
I do. Jesus Christ. That was good times. Indeed.
Oh god, the lag help.
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
Zambo, you dumb fuck.
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
It's lagging. Alright?
Go back to
Here.
Cerise.
Zambo, it's not lagging.
It's lagging for me.
Your brain's lagging.
Nimbo,
Oh.
you bimbo, go back.
Go back to what?
Go back to Cerise.
What? Oh, you sure I could survive?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need that much.
If I die in the first
You
10
know
seconds, I'm
what?
gonna be very
You know
upset.
what?
She should
Well,
be
first of
fine,
all-
actually. I've worked on the structure a lot more.
Do you have the print?
I don't know. You said we'll survive. I'll believe in you.
I mean, I assumed you had the print. This is questionable now.
I don't have the print. What's the print?
The HMS print.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh, actually, if you don't have the print, then one sec.
Are you gonna go Vanessa?
Ramona. Not Vanessa,
Oh,
Ramona.
yeah, Ramona. Sorry, it's alright. Ramona just completely destroyed Axis.
You die instantly. That's why I wanted to go Mim, because I would survive.
My Coab is
If we have an
bigger,
accent,
boy.
Alliance might live.
Yeah, you'll probably live. I don't know if you'll live the upcoming attacks, but you should probably live.
Grandmax, I just want
Just
all
the first
chat to
one's
know
fine.
that if I'm stunned for longer than 0.5 seconds, you're banned. And everyone agrees.
I'm gonna delete you off MySpace. Or I'd start baiting.
Alright, let's see if I
I'm
survive. Okay, we're fine.
Alright. Oh, what in
Worst
the...
fucking baiter ever!
Hey!
What the fuck
I
was
was
this?
standing right behind him. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, I was far away. Don't look at me. Oh my god. That area was too tiny. Get in here, boy. Alright.
Are we supposed to split up here?
Yeah. Were you rolling around, Ramex? I know he has big titties, but gotta give him some space sometimes.
Yeah, Ranmax has big titties. I could always feel it. I never seen Ranmax, but I could always feel his big titties. Mentally.
It's got like quadruple
There,
Fs.
how's that bait,
Yeah,
TGP?
there. Thank you.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That wall felt it really hard. Oh, my mouth. Oh, my mouth.
What?
Hit me like twice. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
No!
Oh fuck. What? I couldn't roll.
Damn B.
Oh my god. What the
Where's my
fuck? I
auto
couldn't
disable?
roll.
This is big homo.
Wow, that was just terrible.
Damn.
That was so. I had so much time, and I flicked, but nothing came out.
You got a Zambo?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I mean, you got the golem.
Oh, yeah. If I can get my skill. Yeah, there we go.
He's called Ranmex, as in random Mexican. His real name is Sergio, which I didn't know was a Mexican name. I always thought that was Russian.
Isn't the Russian Sergey or something like that?
I don't even know what is it even from or for.
Oh god. God damn it. Oh!
You totally got hit. I saw you get hit. You were in the lane.
Don't worry about it.
Wow, there's the thing, by the way, TGP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't done this in a while. Help me, please. Okay, I'll just get hit by all
You're
of them.
just getting juggled.
I'll just get hit by all of them, who cares? Ramex, if my health is not capped by the time my dragon finishes, I'm going to ban you from myself. Okay, you survive. I just might die here.
Oh, you barely survived. I just finished him off already. Nice.
We really need to add some sort of meme emote to the chat.
We do. I love Mim. My wife.
So what are the chances I platinum summon tonight and I get Mim?
100%.
I'll say 1%.
Because just to let everyone know, Mim is the only Gala unit I have. I don't have anyone else. I didn't bother going for Cerise. They didn't bless me with what's his face? Ranzel. And I didn't go for Cleo. But it's gonna happen. It's going to happen.
Alright, let's do one more in the KFC game.
Oh, it booted me out. Hold up.
It booted you out?
I hit yes on the do you want to join the route or do you want to go again?
Oh yeah,
thing,
booted
and
me
it's
out
like,
too.
oh,
Damn.
What? Ramex was the only one who stayed because he's a true friend.
It booted me out. What am I supposed to do? It says, hey, fuck off. I'm like, alright.
Gabe redeemed the Twitch fall. Man, I'm gonna have to follow you later.
I haven't gotten the squishy yet. I have to beat the other two.
What's a squishy?
Do it. Squish them. It's a impossibly rare item that you get from the Void Dragons that became like a big meme in the community.
Okay.
It does literally nothing, by the way. It's just like a trophy, basically.
Ah, I see. I'm not okay, to be fair, I'm not serious about DL. It's hard to be serious about DL because I never felt like I got the proper shake at it. Because the game didn't start in Canada until what, 6 months ago?
I believe so, yes.
So yeah, I never it's hard to be like very serious. Oh crap, he jumped. It's hard to be very serious about a game that like it's just not even there. Uh-oh. Change song? Oh crap, I think I have to change song.
You're talking about for the tubes of you. Oh. I'm hoping they get Gallus Reese, to be honest. I wouldn't mind having her.
It's kind of dangerous for me to pull because I have 2 out of 5. But it's not as bad as some people.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh man.
God, can you imagine this guy with different AI? Insane.
No.
Oh boy,
I actually can't wait.
it's gonna be fun because like
I guess I can get that to Golem this time.
yeah, you do it. I don't want to do it.
Okay. If I fail, it's not my fault. Does Zodiac summon enemies or not?
No.
Okay. So I guess it's just
Well,
him
he
and...
summons things that can be killed.
Oh shit,
but
what have I
they're
done? What have I
not.
done? Oh, my mouth!
Oh,
Bro, I'm not gonna
fuck.
fit. What the fuck? Oh, I did. Holy shit.
What? 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 What the
general
fuck?
rule of thumb, when he hits you with his spit, just let your character fall to the floor. Because if you try to air dodge, it.
Oh yeah,
lets
you'll
you-
you'll
yeah.
get comboed.
I died like what, 1 second before we cleared? 1.5 seconds?
Yeah, you choked pretty hard.
Fuck that.
Damn son.
Whatever, we're done, we're done. Let's play the KFC game. God damn it.
Alright. I did my dailies. We now have 7 minutes.
Alright, chat. What we've all been waiting for. Or the majority of you guys would assume.
Well, since this is a visual novel, I'll leave you to it then.
All
Unless
right.
you don't mind the company.
Oh, that's okay. If you want to say it's fine too.
I don't want to interrupt the lore.
Okay. This is gonna be a random question, but what's good to use in each of the high dragons? Like adventure, weapons, dragons, and prince. Oh my god. Just come to Discord. There will be tons of people to explain it to you.
I don't DL.
General recommendations for each dragon, like super rapid fire. Makoto for HMS. Actually, I'll give 4-star recommendations because 5 stars are maybe you don't have those. Fucking use Yuden for fucking HMS. He can work in that. Selena too. She's a 4-star. Who else? Emma works really well in it. We'll just give those 3 for 4 stars.
Chat.
For
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
for Brunhilde, Elisan, Orsum, Karina, but Karina works. Thaniel, obviously, because he's a healer. Same with Nurse Aileen. Just those 5, I guess, work fine.
Easier to come to
for-
Discord, I swear. It's easier.
Did you even recommend Laranoa?
I'm not doing 5 stars because they might not have those.
Well-
For High Mercury, just fucking run Lowen because that's Lowen and High Mercury is so easy to build. Just throw like a fucking Astral Imp on him and some random garbage. Doesn't even matter.
You don't even have to promote him.
You don't even have to promote him. Just throw some random garbage on him and call it a day.
It's super loud.
Oh, no.
Okay, I turned it completely down. Sorry, it doesn't let me skip through this yet. But I also had to like turn off the volume in general, so Give me a sec. Let me fix this before we start. Probably the most interesting attempt at marketing I've.
Also, goddamn it, Nim, play Three Houses,
Okay, I will. I will.
please. Such a good game. I don't praise games very often.
I know
This
it's a
is
good game.
praiseworthy.
I didn't think it was a bad game. I was playing it and thinking it was a good game.
I mean, I didn't think it would be this good. I had my expectations somewhat low, thanks to Fates. But then, yeah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
life happened, and before you know it, I sunk 200 hours
Yep.
Damn.
and more because I got to do the fourth route.
Okay. Apparently, it's super loud. Chat. I'd change it.
What's loud? The game?
Game. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me try one more time.
God, it's been such a long time since I've actually attempted to stream on Twitch. Cause last time I tried to, correct me if I'm wrong.
What?
Is Twitch more demanding in terms of what you need to stream compared to YouTube?
Demanding in terms of what?
Like in terms of what you need, like bandwidth.
Oh
Internet,
yeah.
all that.
YouTube compresses heavier, but that loses more quality. But that's YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's start. Stream Raiders will be in the background. We'll start it in 25-ish minutes, which I think is a fair amount of time to spend our first part of the playthrough. We'll wrap this up tomorrow. There's no way we can finish it tonight.
Are you gonna upload this on YouTube?
Yeah, actually, I will. All right. You know what? You're right. I'll go. I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you two for being here.
Yeah. So yeah, you have your fun. Go ahead and start dating Colonel Sanders. And yeah. Well, we'll see you tomorrow as a changed man.
Yeah. Probably. See you too. Thank you so much. Good night.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, I gotta change myself to the proper game though. Or did somebody change it for me? Check the KFC. Colonel. I love you, Colonel. What's the game name called? Colonel. What's the game name called? Sorry, chat. I gotta find the right page for this. I love you. Oh. What is the game? You serious? It's this long? This is the name. I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Alright. Change it. Alright, we're gonna start. I don't know if that was too loud. I'll try and turn it a bit more down, but that is the introduction to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Oh boy. That's all I can say. Oh. Alright. Huh? Is it frozen? It won't let me leave. Okay, sure. Now we're back. Alright, here we go. Let's start our first playthrough of this. New game, let's go. Before we get started, tell us your name. Usually I try and let you guys pick this, but I know you guys are just going to give me bad names nowadays. You guys have been giving me bad names for a while now. So I'll just go with Nimious. Wait a second. If I'm a guy and Colonel Sanders is a guy and we're trying to date... Okay. Is there supposed to be music here? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I think we're supposed to be a girl, because you can see we have a picture of 5 guys and a chicken. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em, throw the clock out the window, and stay in bed forever. Well, if you give me that option, how can I not take it? You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. No! We have already failed at our journey. Date Colonel Sanders. Game over? Already? You might not be cut out for this. I guess you're right. I give up. Thanks, chat, for staying for us. I love you, Colonel Sanders. I couldn't do it. I'm not ready for it. Seriously, does it make me start over again? Alright, that's the fastest game over we have. I also don't know if there's music anymore, so I'll put it up higher up.
And that's the game, guys. Let's find someone to raid.
Is it supposed to be maxed out? I didn't hear anything, so that's the only concern I had. Oh, now I can hear it. I could hear. Oh, the music bars. Now I can hear it. How's that for sound, guys? I think the intro's just loud no matter what. Never mind, we can't continue. We literally failed. The first Nimious was a failure. So here we go, try again. There's the music. It's still a bit light. How's that? I think that's fine. Oh, hey, Toyo.
Did Twitch update
Yes, they
said
did.
I don't like change. Also looking forward to this finger-licking good adventure XD.
Thanks so much, Toyo. Well, we already failed already. They gave us too good of an offer, and we tried it. But here we go for real now. We're just gonna skip over to the part. That's our alarm clock? You kidding me? That's terrible. We're gonna smack that shit, of course. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning? University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. That doesn't seem right. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Stop tempting me! It's here finally. I'm so tempted to take whatever option I think will get us to fail. I'm sorry. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit. You grab the biscuit. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Man, we can't even grab bread anymore. Oh. Oh. Oh, the marketing. It's hitting me. Now I want a biscuit. Crap. Guess who's going to KFC tomorrow, chat? Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yeah, you'll wake up with the taste buds, but your heart's not waking up anymore. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. We smell. We didn't shower before our first day. Oh, damn it. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That's such a long name. Can we just call it UCS? Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Wow, she's kind of cute. I love girls with red eyes and green hairs. And there's even a bow. Are we supposed to be a girl? Oh, whatever. We can go with lesbian route. Good morning, Nimious. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I don't think school lasts for the rest of your lives. Even has thigh highs? Man, this girl's pretty cute. Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Then you need to discover love. Kiss me, right now, on the lips. With some tongue, too. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh, University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Man, that name is too long. Famous 3-day only semester. 3-day only semester? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. If you're left behind for just a day, I'm afraid you're screwed, yes. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. God damn. We should have just helped her practice. She wouldn't chip her tooth with us. Should you pep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. I'm not much of a gossiper, but I don't think she'll listen to me. But we do want to get personal for that kiss. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? What? You're gonna find a handsome fellow in the red suit in a fancy-looking tower? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. This girl's awfully cute. This art style's awfully cute. Look at her hands, the fingers. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking. In no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You're so good at this. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Yeah, they are pretty good. Can you believe I cut them myself? I can believe it. I cut my own hair a lot too. I haven't recently. Past few times I've gone out, but generally I cut my own hair. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. What? Stop being a bitch. Well, I'm telling myself to stop being a bitch. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's... I can't pronounce her name. It's Ashley. Ashley! It's totally Ashley. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. I mean, she has big tits, cute tooth, and she has the right attitude. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken chins.
Big titties, pog champ.
I know, I already like this girl. Big titties with attitude. What's there not to love? And look at that thigh high. It even has, like, drumsticks on it. You leave Nimious shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Are they? I can't see them. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually called Ashley. I know! I was like, what is this? but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah, what a bitch. I'm already in love with her. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Your shins look pretty nice, yeah. That girl's way too thick. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem. Van. Oh, what's with that Yannery look? Man, I already like this girl a lot. You rang? Oh god, what is this JoJo-looking motherfucker? Van. What the fuck? He's not even wearing a shirt. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Yeah, they look really messed up. I can't believe that University Cooking School Academy for Learning, please, can we just short form it, would ever allow people like you to attend as students? I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. You resist urge. Man, I feel like if we slap both their glutes, they wouldn't even bat an eye. Let's go, Miriam. Pish, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. He just fart? Pop. Ah! Oopsies. I think it's broken. Is your ass broken? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Alright. You know, sometimes the schools let in those with special needs to show they are doing the community a favor and that they are upstanding. I suppose Bob is one of those. Hi, Pop. I'm Nimious, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? No! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Miriam! You dumb slut. He is not cute. Kiss me right now. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Is this thing gonna teach us? I don't know if he can teach. He looks really old. He might die tomorrow. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonable cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Oh my god, finally a short form. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. So, when are we cooking? What? A cute dog's our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of the fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew someone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish the sentence. Harlan. How do we voice him? Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Sounds like a corrupt military officer. A hushed murmur rose through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across her brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody wants to talk to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? By the way, who's the guy on the left side of the classroom? That picture, that kind of creepy. Anyways. Besides, when Nimious sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Ew! Oh! We didn't even put on deodorant today. The founder of KFC? Dang. He does look like a corporate suit. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Does he want us to wipe ourselves on him? Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Damn. Please, use my handkerchief. Can I just use your fine, manly arms? Your arms don't look like they're proportioned correctly. They look like they're fucking enormous. I guess you need these massive arms to make those chicken sandwiches. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I would never forget this moment. Damn, we didn't even have deodorant. How will you respond? Take the handkerchief. Refuse the handkerchief. If we take it, we look weak. Wiping the sweat in front of another human being is a sign of weakness. If we refuse the handkerchief, we look like a bitch. But we are a bitch. Do we tell him the truth that we are a weak human being, or refuse it like a bitch? Pick number 3. Refuse. Take it. He's senpai. I guess we'll try and date him. But I'm a guy. Just have sex with him. Alright, fine, we'll take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has a natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Kinda weird. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. I never got over that, how girls really like tiny food, but they pay so much money for it.
Colonel Sanders looking down from the afterlife right now like what in the Kentucky Fried Frick did they do to me?
They made you a hot teenager with white hair. Well, hot young adult white hair. When all is said and done, there will be a battle. You'll lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking of arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Let's go to class. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Dang, this booches. Actually kind of looks like Professor Sprinkles is about to pop a poop on him. Like, aimed his ass towards him. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town as tiny wheels. Clank? You turn to see student Sparkles referencing, what appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What the fuck? Clank looks like he can't service us any longer. You formulate a plan to put him down after class to end his suffering. The class bursts into laughter. Clank looks like he's about to kill everybody. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Also, why is there algebra or whatever on the board in the back? Frying chicken requires no math at all and its stupid brain dead to do LMFAO.
Alright, Mr. Rinku. You actually work at KFC, so I'll listen to you here. But it says SKS. I don't know, maybe it's just to get the spices. I don't know. School makes no sense. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkler's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? You kidding me? We're gonna feed our professor? This is illegal. I think he likes beef. He likes rubber ball. Playing fetch in the classroom would be bad. A chicken snack! That's so easy! It has to be chicken. He works like... He's a KFC teaching dog. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Man. Why do we have a chicken snack ready? His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealousy, so you take the drool and wipe it all over your forehead. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats flavors on them at all times. Or chicken, because that's what we did. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushed to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Nimious, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. 2 good options, but which one will you choose? Sit by Colonel Sanders, sit by best friend. Fuck! I want to kiss my best friend and like it. But at the same time, this is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and I'm not sure what happens in the game if you ignore him actively. Chat, do you want me to go for Colonel Sanders? Or do you want me to go for my best friend? You sit by Sanders, you are 3 letters. I don't. Yes. Best friend, Colonel. What does your PP say? My PP says best friend. Go for best friend. Battle time, also best friend. Go Sanders. Oh my god, it's split. I want to kiss my best friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're... Best friend is closest to incest. Best friendo. Yamaro! Believe in your heart, not in your lungs. What? Okay. I can't pick. You guys are actually voting? Well, I think it's pretty clear. It looks pretty even, to be honest. All right, Sanders it is. Sit by Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders, blocking out your best friend who's been with you since childhood. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Wow. Then why do you have no textbooks or anything here? That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. We're like pretending to involve him right now. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. God damn it, Pop. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I never wash my hands. For anything. Extremely looking at you, Pop. Oh yeah, he uses paws. His hands are always dirty. That's right. Forest is true tree as chicken is too. Feather? A slam dunk? What the fuck? Feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Who thinks that? That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy?
Come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
I can't pick it. It's wrong. He's a talking dog who teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your whole score is perfect score. 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? Wait, was that us, the narrator? Oh no. You look up to see Colonel Sanders have been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Nimious. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. This cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. I think we've only eaten at fast food restaurants. These are just normal long tables with chairs. These aren't even the nice chairs. These are the chairs with the rubber bottoms. No wheels. There's no comfy padding. There's no armrests. This is not the best cafeteria I've ever eaten at. A delicious fragrance wafts through the air and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Hot diggity diggity, and why can't I play... What? John Cena Nims. Oh, it... I'm sorry. I just realized. One sec. You just got scammed, by the way. There you go. Now you can play it. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but the word the rumor is true. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It's caught this glimmer in his... Oh my god. This is the greatest looking KFC pieces of chicken you've ever seen. Perfectly stacked in a box. Likely 12 pieces or over. But in reality, you know, when you go to actual KFC, there's scrawny pieces of chicken with little battering and little taste. But still, this game is getting to me. Thanks. What? Why did Nightbot subscribe? Thanks, Exalted, for gifting Nightbot a subscription. Thanks, dude. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken.
Okay, guys, which piece of the chicken is your favorite? Breasts, legs, thighs, or wings?
I've always liked the thighs because it's more juicy, but it's more bad for you. The wings are also really good, especially if it's like the super crispy kind, but I'm not that picky. Not that picky. I actually like all of them. The breasts are bigger sizes, so there's more to eat. Your stomach begins to rumble, as to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But by my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But you know deep down inside, KFC would never reveal those 11 spices and herbs. That's all I'll say about that. You knew who would cock block you. What? You think we would want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of these ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Ah! 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 You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman can fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. That bitch. I wanted to date her. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. As the oil and fat gets to his heart, he's having some struggles right now.
Yo, peep, her thighs, she thick.
This girl is so thick. I actually like her a lot. I hope she's a... I think we're a girl, but I hope we could date her. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket. Sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transfers you to another dimension where you quickly recognize there's no air and you become to suffocate. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. That's not possible. I've tried that with many pieces of chicken. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Never go towards the light, chat. If you go towards light and you reach it, you die. So we will savor this moment. The flavor in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly, kind of grueling. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh shit. You can see how he's sweating. Colonel Sanders doesn't want to tell you the truth right now. He knows he just loaded that piece of chicken with MSG and some tiny tidbits of cocaine. That's why it's so addicting. But he knows he can't explain that, or the health and safety would shut him down. Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants, which none of them seem to be able to clean properly, with the most dirty washrooms ever. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Yeah, this semester's 3 days. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Should learning be fun? What do they say about secrets? What? Snitches get stitches. There you go. Aww. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use MSG. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. He was like, put MSG on everything. MSG? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you search. Just go to China, it's on everything. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. Inside, look for him. Find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy! Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
I don't think I want to imagine an old man whispering into my ears one of the secret herbs and spices.
Rinku, what are the 11 spices? At least name, like, 3 of them. I'm pretty sure paprika's one. Salt and pepper, obviously. What else is there? I searched this on the internet one time. Thanks, Jay Ross. Thanks for the follow. Nag him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow, him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. We're not modest.
They don't tell us, Lamau.
I knew it. Crack cocaine. All right, I don't know. I think he would respect us more if we showed him that we had a strong will and a big peepee.
You know what else is Big D's nuts? Ha. Got him.
I just said that. I just talked about a big peepee. You're too late. You didn't get anybody. I got them. All right, let's nag him to show our true strength. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and the chicken tastes exactly like yours. Colonel Sanders is a ripoff. Knew it. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, yes I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. We talking mad smack! The next thing we uttered to him, as we got closer to his ear, is this. Popeyes. Then we back off and then run away. Frozen chicken! Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship, from which you can never recover. He's hurt. How could you? Hey Nimious, you thought this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you! Well, I thought we could do this properly and get him to like us more by challenging him a bit. But we talked too much shit and broke his heart. I always knew Colonel Sanders was soft. He's not from Louisiana after all. Uh-oh. Is it making us start over again? Are we supposed to be saving? Oh, okay. Alright, chat. That's good enough for day one. I'll play more tomorrow. But yeah, it's getting late. It's 2:09 a.m. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, follow. We will continue tomorrow. Oh my god. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, the battle. Yeah, forgot about it. I'm just gonna verify it's yeah. All right, we're good. But yeah, this game has been pretty fun thus far. It's really whimsical and zany. Huh? Oh, stream raider, show up. There you go. Hey, place your final heroes, guys. We're about to go. Oh man, we don't look as big as before. There's only 40 people. Oh wait, you can't place anymore. It's just battle ready. All right, we gotta go. We channel music for the battle. No, it shouldn't be. Oh wait, this is an epic battle though.
KFC's advertising schemes to try to cater to younger people is so weird, I swear.
Yes. Can we do it? Can we beat a 5 skull battle? I don't know if you guys can place anymore, but I don't think so. Here we go. To defeat the Lich King, a powerful necromancer that spawns skeleton warriors and heals nearby undead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 again.
Oh hell yes, the best song in 3 houses.
What the fuck? Way to ruin things, Michelle. Oh, we're on him. What? Franzier killed him. Oh, we won. I got 10 assists. Holy shit. We did it. Poggers. I think it's fair. I think a fair split's it's fine. There you go, a fair split. I got 10 assists. I helped. All right, this song, I don't know where it is from the game, but it sounds really epic. All right, chat. Thank you so much for coming today. Mad fun as usual. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow where we play more of the Colonel Sanders game. And Berserker's so expensive. But I guess he's the one I'll work on. We'll actually start a quick battle because these are level 1 difficulty ones, so they're fast. Chest at the bottom. Here. Oh, this is a very easy one. We streamed for about 3 hours tonight. Not as long as usual, but it's better to not stream as long as usual. Jesus. Normally we stream... For the past 2 days, we've been streaming 5.5 hours, man. It's just way too long. Anyways, on YouTube, if you guys want, it's better to follow me on Twitch, because Twitch streams even easier and you get better notifications. It also just helps me support the channel if you really want to. It's also free. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna run one more battle, then raid the terrorist, aka Amps. Remember, because Amps is a terrorist, and he must be stopped. He's a hoe. Thanks, Michelle. I don't know why you wanted to drop the base, but thank you. Alright, I'm not sure if we could do this. We have way too few people. Just 20 people? Alright, you guys probably won't be able to see this battle, but just keep placing your heroes in. I want to watch this battle for you guys too, but there's just too few people, and we're gonna have to wait too long. So just place your units in. I'll run the battle before going to bed. That's what I did last night. Apparently, if I close the battle between the middle of it, it actually counts as a loss. Actually, it's okay if we lose though. You guys want to see the most fucked guy ever? Lappin 998 warrior level 2, going up level 10 rat, 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 level 10 epic spider, level 10 epic spider, Lappin warrior level 2. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave it. You just put in your heroes, but yeah, I'm just gonna raid amps now and start editing. Quality over quantity? He has neither. Yeah, if you guys ever wonder how you can join this, just go to streamcaptain.com, log in with your Twitch account. It'll be instant. I think there's other things you can log in with, but basically that. And then you just search up Captain Nimious, then you can join the battle. We've been playing this game for a while now, since 2 days ago. It's pretty sick. Alright, so what's our raid message? I'm just gonna quickly time him out. There you go. Rinku can't say anything. What's our raid message? Get your sexy on from yesterday? Okay, that's fair enough. Quack. Get your sexy on. Quack. He quacks. I can think we can make him quack. Oh, Gabriel says to follow him. I did it. Amps is a hoe. Yes. Yes. Let's attack him. Amps is a hoe. Oh no. Okay. Well, chat. Let's make Amps this little tiny PP night. I don't know what our message is. It'll just be whatever. If we say quack, he'll quack. If we call him a hoe, he might cry. Nim wants a Kentucky Fried Chick. Oh no, Amps is a hoe. Okay, whatever you want. Just say something. Just say something slightly questionable about Amps. That's the best one. Quack also works. Whichever you want. This is not going to be very, very well done. But have a great night, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more KFC dating sim play. And sleep tight. Don't fall off your bed. And best of luck, fortunes and whatnot. But yeah, good night. Thank you guys again. Let's raid. We can 69 him. Let's go.
Another 10.
Oh, he has.
It's the best boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Best dragon ever.
Wait. He timed that, didn't he? So he got 69 people.
69 along with the fucking Poseidon. Oh my god.
Damn.
Thank you, that one
Actually
person
getting-
for the follow.
Alright, cool. We did it.
You guys. Oh no, we're lagging. There's too many of you here.
They destroyed our peaceful.
I didn't even-
There's a lot of you, so and I don't have my notifications up. Oh wait, do I? Oh, is this it? Okay, here we go. Speed round. Thanks Nims for the rate of 69. Thanks. Michelle, I can't remember what we call you. I'm just calling Michelle the messenger. Thank you, Crazy Chandler. Thank you, THZ squared. Tailspeed, Zambo, weren't you ready following? Ether Sun, weren't you ready following? Rinku, thank you for the follow. Laszlo, best boy, thank you for the follow.
I sub, but I didn't even follow.
What the hell? Sounds like God.
And TG, thank you for the follow.
Alright, whatever. Good night, YouTube. Thank you again. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.